Hey, everybody, what's up? It is officially Pokemon Day. I hope you guys are excited for today. We're hopefully going to get some very good news. We hope. we really want some good news. We also just hope that this isn't going to be a complete dud and all we get is Pokemon Go. If all we got was like a Pokemon Go announcement, I would cry. I would genuinely cry. I would probably go curl up in a corner and have a heart attack. But we are about 2.5 hours away from Pokemon Presents, and we are going to be streaming that. We're going to be reacting to it. But before we do that, we're going to be playing some Pokemon Legends Arceus, which is probably one of my favorite Pokemon games. I mean, you really can't beat it. It's an amazing game. If you haven't played it, well, you'll get to see some playing tonight. And we have a bit of a challenge for ourselves. We've been trying to get, it was originally 10 SHINY Hisuian Decidueye, but we're going for 5, and I think we're at like 3 or 4 right now, so I'll have to check to see how many we have. But guys, do me a huge favor, hit that like button. Of course, subscribe if you are new here. We hit 6K last night on stream, which was amazing. Was it last night? I think it was last night. It wasn't yesterday. It was Sunday. It was Sunday. My brain is all over the place. I don't even know what day it is anymore. It is Tuesday though. It is Pokemon Day. That's the only thing I need to know. Let me say hi to everybody in chat. We got Nathan, Mimic Kid, how are you? Eggs, what's up? B-Girl, Ivan, Lena, Subcon, welcome back. Sarah, how are you? Order a catnap plushie. It comes in 2 weeks. It's a long time to wait for it. But yo, Thunderstorm, you booked the wrong day off. No, today's Pokemon Day. Today. I should also change my chat box. My chat box is very large. There we go. It's a little bit better now. I just noticed. Legion, where can you watch the presents? You can either watch it here or you can go to the official Pokemon channel. I will let you guys know now, the English Pokemon channel does not have it scheduled. I guess this happened, I guess the Nintendo Direct English one also had some issues and people had to watch it in Japanese first. I do have both the Japanese and the Asian English channel already up and ready to go. So we'll probably stop playing Arceus about 20 to 30 minutes before Pokemon Presents so that way we can hang out and chat and talk about it. But yeah, we're going to be watching it in 2.5 hours. We're going to be reacting to it. And I really want to know what you guys think. I want to know what you're expecting. I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared because I feel like Pokemon is very stubborn and isn't going to give us something amazing. But I also feel like maybe they could surprise us all and give us something really, really cool. If we get a Let's Go game, I'm gonna cry. If all we get is Pokemon Go information, I'm gonna cry. I really want another Legends game. Personally, I want a Legends game. But let me say hi to some other new people in chat. Chlorophilia, welcome in. Leonard, hi. How are you? Yeah, I love my Eevee plushies. I've got my Vaporeon and my Eevee, and I've got my Hisuian Growlithe right there. I have a Hisuian Growlithe plushie, which I absolutely love. Gen 5 remakes or Legends Kyurem? Yeah, I've heard a lot of people recently mentioning Legends Mew, but I think that's just a personal fan choice. I feel like the one that has the most go for it is maybe Kyurem. However, there has been rumor about Let's Go Togepi and Let's Go Wooper. And I don't know if you guys know about this. I just recently saw this. Apparently there's been some hints dropped by some person on Twitter that involve a number 8. Is it a number 8? Is it an infinity sign? Is it the number 3? Is it the number 2? We don't know. We don't really have any information. So Legends Jirachi. Haven't really heard that one too much. Yo, Gamer. Hello. Evelyn, welcome in. How are you guys? Yeah, so we've got about 2.5 hours until the thing pops off. Actually, you know what? How about this? I'm actually gonna go into Stream Elements and I'm gonna put up a timer. So that way everybody knows exactly how much time we have until Pokemon Presents. I'm very excited for this. I'm genuinely like, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna be disappointed though. Does anybody else feel like they're gonna be really disappointed? Because I feel like that may be the case. I may be getting a little bit too hyped, but I'm also like, I know that I shouldn't be hyped. I know that it's silly of me to get excited for this, but it's a very real possibility that we're going to get disappointed. All right, let me update my timer here. So we've got about 2 hours and 26 minutes to go. Let me see here. We're gonna update this. So 2 hours, and we'll do just 25 minutes. All right, on the clock. We're gonna save that. Let me see, save. And let me see if I can get this timer to work for us. Let me also switch us over here so you guys can actually see my screen. And then let me see if the timer will pop up correctly. That's 25 minutes. Incorrect. I know what it is. Okay, so I need to add... I hate manually adding commands. This makes this really hard. It's going to be hours. This one. Okay, this should work. Yes, let's go. All right, there we go. 2 hours, 24 minutes, and 34 seconds until Pokemon Presents. There we go. All right, we have our timer up on the screen. I am excited about this. I hope you guys are too. Again, this is a great reminder. Hit the like button. Of course, subscribe if you're new here. You're getting your plushies. That's awesome. Okay, you say it's going to be a new Legends game. So yeah, we're challenging ourselves to get a couple of these guys here. I do have some mass outbreaks, so let's go. I don't want a Wooper. I don't want a Let's Go game. Unless they change it a lot, I don't want a Let's Go game. They'd have to change a lot to it to make me actually like really want it. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm really I'm scared. I'm scared but excited. All right, so we're just I gotta remember how to play. It's been so stinking long since we played this game. We're gonna head over here and we're just gonna check all the outbreaks. GTA Pokemon is coming. You just want a Gen 5 game. Which gen is Gen 5? Is that Unova? Ooh, Ponyta. But no shinies. That's unfortunate. Let me just check this. No berries either. We're in desperate need of berries. I have like 3 berries on me. Legends, the Great Pokemon War. Ooh, that would be interesting. Send a picture of my plushies. Yes, I want to see plushies. I like plushies. I've heard rumblings of Wooper and Togepi. I mean, I like Togepi, but like we don't need like a little kitty game. We need like a improvement to Pokemon, not a downgrade. I mean, some of you guys may absolutely love the Let's Go games, and I think they're okay, but like I just want something better. If I'm wrong, but wasn't Kyurem, Zekrom, and Reshiram one whole dragon before? I have. Ooh, Rowlet Outbreak. Let's go. Are you by any chance? You're not very Rowlets. That's fine. We will just go ahead and start throwing them into... I missed. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, my camera, my drift on my controllers, man. Oh, this is... Can I not catch any of you? What the heck is this? Huh? Are you all just broken? What's going on? Why can't I throw you in Pokeballs? What the heck? What the heck? I missed. I mean, that I missed. That makes sense. But like, what the heck? Yo, Beacon Raid. Yo, what's up? Welcome in, Beaconers. I said that really weird. We're having issues. I forgot how to play this game. It's been a couple months. Welcome in, guys. We are getting ready for Pokemon Presents in 2 hours and 21 minutes. I'm just gonna fight you. We'll burn you to the ground. Game no like me. Yeah, apparently game no like me. I do also have a problem. My left Joy-Con is super broken, and I'm just waiting to see if we hear anything about see, that works. If we hear anything about a Switch 2 as well. It would be really cool to hear about a Switch 2, but I don't know. Ghost Smile, what's up? Chumpapa, welcome in. Nick, is Nick here? I did see Nick was playing a very, oh my gosh, that drift was bad. Was playing a different Pokemon game tonight. I didn't quite know what it was. What was that? 12 minutes and 29 seconds. Yeah, I did hear something about that. Yo, no worries, Nick. No worries. No worries at all. Let me switch there. Can I throw a Pokeball? Okay, it works again. All right, cool. Woohoo! Ah, this Joy-Con drift is gonna kill me. This is so bad. My Joy-Con drift is horrible. No, 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 no. Ah! Okay, there we go. We caught that one. You think something about Pokemon Unite is gonna come out? Ooh, new horde is formed. Any shinies? Nope. Are we gonna have to bat? Oh my god, this Joy-Con drift is so horrible. It's so bad. Be my friends. Be my friends. Be my friends. None of you want to be my friends. It's fine. I'll fight you. Luminescent Platinum. How, like, what is that? Is that a fan-made game? Like, I don't know anything about that. Luminescent Platinum. That sounds super interesting. Yo, Blank Person, what's up? Lithuania, Lady Na, how are ya? The beacons of Minas Tirith Hamlet Raiders have come yet. Yes, yes they have. By the way, guys, if you haven't already subscribed, I would appreciate if you did so. Hit the like button. If you're as stoked as about Pokemon Day as I am, I'm really, really excited. It's a ROM of BDSP. Ooh. See, I haven't played anything like that. I've quite literally played the Game Boy games. I think I checked out one game on the DS, and then I picked up Sword and Shield, didn't really like it. Arceus, loved. And then Sword and Shield, or Scarlet and Violet, I loved. I watched Thanksgiving yesterday. What? Huh? I'm doing really well, Lithuania. How is your Pal World base coming up? I actually need to check to make sure that the server updated, because I saw that there was a Pal World update earlier today. Lord of the Rings reference? Okay, all right. I watched Lord of the Rings ages ago, but I don't know too much about it besides that. Champava, it's morning for you. It is 8:41 p.m. Aw, that's unfortunate. Okay. Well, that's okay. We move on to the next one.
Party face, party face.
Forgot about the shiny sound. Oh, this is such a bad time to have that as my alert sound. This is a horrible time to have that as the alert sound. Yo, Jordan, thank you so much for being a member for 2 months. I did just have an absolute, like, heart attack. I was like, wait, what? Where did that come from? Oh, this is gonna be horrible. This is gonna be so bad. It's okay, Jordan. I did it to myself by making it that. Oh, jeez, man. You got the Volo Sinnoh outfit. Ooh. I haven't touched Pal World in a month. I probably should, though, since been stuck in Pokemon mode. Yeah, I'm always, like, it's just, there's always too much to do. Never enough time to play all the games that I want to play. For sure. All right, we'll head over to this one. We're just shiny hunting and looking for the Rowlets. I can't believe that scared me as bad as it did. Holy cow. I forgot. I always forget that that is our sound. Is gonna troll me quite a lot. Playing Shield right now, battling the 4th gym, and I still got jump scared by the shiny sound. It was quite loud. I think it's because of the vertical stream setup. Let me actually... Yeah, if I turn off the alerts on the vertical stream setup in OBS, it shouldn't be as loud. I don't know if it was loud for you guys, but it was very freaking loud for me. And it's still doubling up too, which is odd. It's very strange. But yeah, I don't know. Like, okay, if we get a Legends game, which Legends would you guys like it to be? Which one would you guys like it to be? Would you like it to be Kyurem? Would you like it to be Celebi? Would you like it to be Mew or Jirachi? Which one would you like it to be? Whee! Hello. Let's fast travel over here to this one. Whew, that scared me though. Yesterday, since Pokemon Glow Red when selecting Auto Battle, I thought I missed a shiny by Brava. Glow Red? I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say Glow Red is a ROM as well. I don't know anything about ROMs. Like, I genuinely have never played one. I don't know anything about them, but I'm really, really curious. I'm quite curious because they seem really cool. They seem quite interesting. I wonder if the only reason they did the Legends game for Arceus is because of the god of Pokemon. See, Mimikid, my theory behind the reason why they did Legends was as a test. They couldn't put it into, like, they couldn't test all these new features in a regular game, which is why they tested being able to see shinies in the wild. Why? I heard it. I heard you. Be my friend. Be my friend. Be my friend. Be my friend. All right, one shiny down. Yo, August, what's up? The original dragon, the Legends game, would be named after that. A new Pokemon, you think? A Legends Giratina would be cool. Legends Giratina would be pretty cool. But wasn't Giratina a part of this, or was it just Palkia and Dialga? It's been so long since I played this game through that I actually kind of don't quite remember. Yanma is a beautiful one. I do like shiny Yanma. I do. All right, where? It's over there. No, don't clear up yet. I need shiny Rowlets. According to Pokemon, they expected better sales on Arceus or on a different game. Really? Because I think a lot of people didn't really want to play it because of the art style in it. I don't necessarily mind the art style. I think they could have done better. Like, it's very dark and kind of drab, whereas most Pokemon games are very bright, almost to the point of blinding you. I think that, like, they could have done better with that, but I don't think it was that bad in terms of art style, but I do understand why people maybe didn't like it compared to other games. Like, the art in this game just isn't as nice, but Pokemon games have been struggling for a while, I think, with, like, updating their graphics and stuff like that, so... but I mean, Richie, the thing is you can buy Pokeballs, you can buy all that stuff. You don't have to farm it. B-Girl, yeah, I saw that you put the picture in chat, but I don't check Discord while I'm streaming unless it's like an emergency. I will check it after this. Hey, Chloe, how are you? Let me see. I love Shiny Beautifly. I don't know if I've seen Shiny Beautifly. All right. Oh, no. Sad face. Sad face. All right. Well, we go reset for another one. We did get one shiny. We did get one. But, like, I think Arceus, I really like Arceus because it's the first time Pokemon's actually done something different. I mean, let's be real. They've really not changed very much over the past 20 years. Not much has changed in 20 years, and maybe a good thing, that may be a bad thing, but I do think that they need more innovation and creativity. Like, if you look back at some of the older games, there were these really cool features in those games. We don't have those anymore. And so in my opinion, they've actually, like, yeah, we have, like, these really cool graphics now. I mean, but, like, this is still behind what you get on PC. And it's just, I don't know. It's just a little bit disappointing, in my opinion. I mean, I guess we can come check over here. Yeah, exactly, Cheese. They've just been coasting because there's not been any competition. There's not been any reason for them to do better. And yeah, people say, oh, well, it's a small studio and all this other stuff, and they're just pushing out games. So, like, well, that's a problem with their company, not actually working on the quality of a game. I mean, Scarlet and Violet has been out for a year and a half now, and we still have crashes, we still have major lag, we still have all these issues. Like, it's raining in this game, but it doesn't lag nearly as much as it does in Scarlet and Violet. So, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard when their target audience is 8 years old, but that's the thing, is they shouldn't be targeting 8-year-olds. They should be targeting everyone, because people of all ages play the game. Tessa! Karen, for 20 years, we have been 10 years old. Let me be my own age for once. Oh my god, the fact that we always have to play as a child character, yeah, I agree. Like, let us be adults. Like, they don't understand. Like, the people who, like, will buy and spend money are now the children of the 90s and 2000s who grew up on Pokemon. Like, we are a part of the cult of Pokemon. We will spend our money on Pokemon. We have big adult people money now. We will spend money on Pokemon. And yet they still don't really care. They're still targeting it at little kids. Yeah, a lot of companies do that. Chase, like, right now, Ark has an issue. Ark Survival Ascended was supposed to be coming out with a new map, the Center, literally by Thursday, and they waited until 2 days ago to tell us that that wasn't happening. So 4 days before the end of the month, Wildcard said, yeah, so we outsource this to our partners, and it's not actually meeting our quality expectations, so we're not going to be releasing it 4 days before the end of the month. That's a problem with Wildcard's always got issues like that. Like, it's no surprise. It's annoying and disappointing, but it's not a surprise. It's just frustrating. Quaid, no, I have a lot of PLA streams. I think I have an entire playlist dedicated to this game. I was born in the 2000s, now are 23. I know, they're babies. They're babies. They're still babies. Sorry, all you 20-year-olds. I'm a child of the 90s. Shiny's hear my cry. Flee for your... Wow, Jordan. Wow. Tessa, what do you expect? What do you expect from Pokemon Presents today? Chlorophilia, they need to invest in games more. Yes, less on merch. I agree. But they make a lot of money off of merch. And that's the thing. When people say that Game Freak and Pokemon don't make a lot of money, they do. They make millions of dollars. Not just on games, but from merch, Pokemon cards. Like, they make so much money. And if there is an issue where their actual profits are not meeting how much they're selling and how much money the company is actually making by selling those products, then there is an issue in their company that needs to be addressed, because they should be one of the most profitable companies in the world. Not including the fact that Pokemon card printing in the States is trash. There's zero quality control there. And I say that as someone who's opened Japanese, Korean, and English cards. American quality control is trash. Like, I don't know what they're spending their money on, but it's clearly not on making good Pokemon cards. And just in general, they need to do better. They're just not doing well. They make so much money and they spend zero of it. Yeah, what are they spending their money on? If they can't hire more developers for a game, what are they spending all their money on? If they can't pay their developers enough to do the game, what are they spending their money on? You were 4 when the Pokemon games came out. I don't know how old I was when the first game came out, but I remember playing it. So, yeah. I hope Legends True Dragon, aka Reshiram, Zekrom, or Kyurem is one. August, don't call me Nuna. I don't Nuna. I mean, I am, but... So, yeah, I mean, on one hand, I understand. Game developers are under a lot of pressure. But you also have to criticize them. You have to hold them to a higher standard. The problem is we don't hold them to a higher standard. Whatever they put out, we will buy, because that's what we are. That's how we play these games. We love Pokemon, and it doesn't matter if it's trash, we're still gonna buy it. How many of you would not buy a Pokemon game if it came out tomorrow? All of you would. If you had the money, you would buy it. Don't tell me you wouldn't, because we all know that's not true. If you had the money and a new Pokemon game came out tomorrow, you would all buy it. Yo, Kashal, how are you? First Pokemon game I started was Pokemon Gold on Game Boy. Why do we have a Pikachu? What is this? Give me something good. The problem is I need berries. I really should be running around and just looking for the berry outbreaks. House Scarlet Violet did worse graphically than PLA, but I think it's because they rushed it. I think because it's more open worldish, you have to think about how things render. When you have too much rendering at one time, that causes issues. Anytime it rains in a game, every single little raindrop is something that has to be rendered. So in PLA, it's not as bad because, again, it is literally just in this particular part of the map. It's not really open world. PLA is not really an open world game. You have different sections that you go and you render and stuff like that. However, when you go into Scarlet and Violet, it is technically more open world than PLA because everything is not in sections. You have loading zones and stuff like that when you go into towns and things like that. But overall, the whole map is technically kind of almost rendered in, and you have to kind of balance all that, and the Switch can't handle it. It's just the Switch. The Switch itself cannot handle it. Got a shiny Pidgey! Nice. Yes, I like Pidgey. I'm actually a really big fan of the original Kanto Pokemon. I think that they were very well designed. I feel like a lot of the Pokemon coming out these days are a little bit too complicated, and it takes away from like the original designs of Pokemon. But I mean, they're kind of running out of ideas after thousands of Pokemon. The lag is my friend in hide and seek. I hate lag. It's so bad. Pokemon Day is the day when Pokemon started. But they only started doing Pokemon Presents. I actually was watching a video last night, which I thought was actually really good. Somebody did a video basically highlighting all the things that have started with Pokemon Presents, which started in 2016. So I thought that was quite interesting. Can we please get a summit outbreak, please? Lag is a pain. Scarlet, you can literally see the entire map from one side to the other, minus the fact further parts look like mush. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is when you have like, so if you look at the map here for this game, oh, not there. But if you look here, if I come over here to the Cobalt Coastlands, I'm not also going to be able to see the Crimson Mirelands. I'm not also going to be able to see the Coronet Highlands or the Obsidian Fieldlands. I have to go from this place all the way back to the village, then go to this place, then back to the village, then to this place, then back to the village. So like you're only rendering in a small section of the game at any given time in PLA. That's why it runs better. At the end of the day, that's why it runs better. Any game that has a massive open world is going to experience lag. However, the Switch itself is just not meant for open world gameplay. I just genuinely think that the Switch does not run well. It's pretty bad. All right, let's come over here and maybe we'll get a puppy outbreak. I really want to get a SHINY Hisuian Growlithe. I don't like the saying that they're running out of ideas. There are so many animals out there that are... Yeah, 100%. But... this is like they're just not really being as creative as I think they should be. Like I don't understand what the process is at Game Freak, at the Pokemon Company, like how like they do great designs. Don't get me wrong, they do great designs. Pokemon is an amazing game. But like we're living in 2024 and they're still operating like it's 2000. Tell me I'm wrong. Hey Zero, how are you? Ooh, this one actually, this has got berries for us. So let's grab some berries real fast. Oh no, birds are angry. Oh no, the birds are angry. Oh no, I've made all the birds angry. Angry birds. Okay, well this isn't working very well. Fight. Zubat is a dolphin and a Pidgey is a caterpillar. Rikusu. Sure, we'll go with that. Yeah. Breath of the Wild and TOTK ran fantastically, so I think they could have done better with Scarlet and Violet. I've not played those, but how, like, I feel like those graphically look similar to this game. And just personally, just like from what I've seen, graphically they kind of look similar to me. I could be wrong, but that's just kind of like how I see them. Love how with Pokemon games we get crap pre-order bonuses versus other countries. I mean, well, here's the thing, Cheese. You can always change the location of your store. Like if you're going to order the game, if you're going to get the digital copy of the game, you can always change the location of your store and actually purchase it in another country. And you can actually get it for a cheaper price. Fun fact, if anybody didn't know that. And you can get access to it earlier. I always forget to do that, and stupid me always buys it from the American store because it's in English. But the Korean store technically would get me the game earlier. Piplup is a bear. All right, learned something new today. Oh, hello. Bite me. They feel the same. Yeah. Have you gotten Arceus? B-Roll, I've completely finished this game. Like, I have the shiny charm, I have everything. Like, I finished this game ages and ages and ages ago. It's been so long since I played it, but I actually don't remember much of the story besides stupid Volo. Volo was dumb. Digital is a scam. Stupid Starly right away. Alright, well, we got a couple berries. That's fine. We'll move on to the next one. Maybe we'll get one that's not a stupid bird outbreak where they all just run away. Up there. See what we got. I'm not even that excited for the Direct today. I won't expect anything big to be dropped since it's basically the end of the Switch at this point. I actually have just recently heard that apparently the Switch 2 may be getting delayed until early 2025. I just saw something about that yesterday. And if that's the case, then we will definitely be getting a game still on the Switch 1. If that is actually the case, we will get either a Let's Go game or whatever is going to be announced today. We'll get something on the Switch. One, but it's very disappointing to hear that though. Like I think the Switch needs to be retired. The Switch just doesn't have the graphics that you kind of expect at this point from a console in 2024. But there's only so much that we can expect. Heard fall of 2025. Ooh, that's even worse. Yeah, Rikusu, I'm gonna be streaming it live, but yeah, it is the Pokemon Presents is going to be a live. XY remakes are another Legends game. Let's go Swift. I want them to do a Legends game with better graphics. Like I don't get me wrong, like I love this game, but I mean the colors are pretty crap. The colors in this game are pretty garbage. Like that was the only issue that I had with the game when it first came out. Besides the fact I love this game. Puppies! I got really excited. I love this game. But the colors in this game are pretty awful. They're pretty bad. I have to say for Vegas this year, so a delay will help me massively. Ah. Alright, so let's take on these puppies. I wouldn't expect anything because I always got disappointed. Yeah, and that's the thing is like I'm a little bit worried that we're gonna be disappointed. I think people are really hopeful because of the streaming guidelines that they put out, and basically, I mean, it was kind of all common sense anyways, like, hey, we play music that is copyrighted, and you can't be upset that that happens. That's basically what they said in the thing. So there is a possibility that they're going to play a trailer that has copyrighted written music. Like, we genuinely don't know yet. Our Johto Legends game would be so good. I want them to do better. I just want them to do better. I want something new. I want to be able to go under the water. I saw a trailer. I've not played the new Pokemon Snap, but I saw a trailer for the Pokemon Snap that I think that came out in 2021 or 2020. And I'm actually kind of curious. I kind of maybe want to check it out. But like, you're under the water, seeing Pokemon under the water. Like, how do we keep going backwards? How do we go away from being able to go under the water like we were in Sapphire and then in Pokemon Snap? How can we not have that in a game? How can I go swimming? I want to go swimming in Pokemon. Yeah, 2022 wasn't that impressive, was it? 2022 wasn't that impressive. Unova Legends, where you get the legendary dragon of Cute and Reshiram Zekrom. Mystery Dungeon would be fun. I've heard a lot of people mention Mystery Dungeon. Oh my god, that bird, for a second I thought it was a shiny Growlithe, but it's not. Where are the Growlithe? Oh, they all came over here. Puppies! Hello, pups. Yeah, exactly, Richie. Why has it been 15 something plus years since we were able to do that in a Pokemon game? Can anybody explain to me why we can't actually go look at Pokemon under the water? Like, this is 2024, man. That was 15 plus years ago. Let's do better. 22 gave us PLA and Scarlet and Violet, though. Yeah, but I mean, we knew those were coming. It's not like it was anything new. Wasn't 2022, though? Was it 22 or 2023 where we got the Daybreak update? Was it 2023 where we got the Daybreak update for Arceus? Because we never got a DLC for Arceus. All we got was the Daybreak update, which is really just mass outbreaks. Like, that was it. I'm not 100% a single Pokemon game. Ah, B-Girl, you totally should. Hello, 2000. Hello, Miss Candic? What is Candic? I don't know what that means. 2022 was the Daybreak Outbreak. Yeah, okay, so the game had already come out, and then 2022, they gave us a Daybreak Outbreak update. Yo, why don't you listen? Thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships. Zero, Bozai, Ghost Smile, Kieran, Alexander, Antonio, Chels, Kels, Tyler. Good morning. That's a way to come in. If you were here before, I'm so sorry if I missed your message. But hi. How are you? How are you today? Are you excited for Pokemon Presents? We're officially 1 hour and 56 minutes away from it. I've spoken to my snitch from Game Freak. He said that we'll get underwater Pokemon. When I eat a Slowpoke tail? Wait. No, the stupid alerts! Pokemon! I thought that was a shiny Pokemon! God damn it. I thought there was a shiny Pokemon! You're not gonna get to watch it live. Oh no. Ah, Swift, you're Crystal. Alright, hi, how are you? I thought that was a shiny Pokemon. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that happens a lot. That stupid freaking noise, man. Why did I think that was such a great idea? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's such a troll. I did it to myself. Hey, Yinster. Dickie, how's it going? Oh, man. Honestly, let's just fight them all. Let's just fight. It's so much faster. Oh my gosh. That noise is deadly, man. That noise is just absolutely brutal. Where's the shiny at? That's a great question. There's like 10 shinies on stream right now, apparently. Oh, jeez. I did it to myself, though. I did it to myself. Oh my god, no, this is so dangerous. Aw. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. But yeah, I just like I want more from Pokemon. Like, the game's been around for a long time. I think at this point they should be able to do more. I mean, yes, are they limited by the Switch? 1000%. The Switch is limiting. However, they've not really fixed the lag issues that are in the game. They've not fixed the issues that a lot of people experience. So, no, there's no shiny. Hey, Anna. Change this on to you eating Slowpoke tails. Never! Because I don't eat Slowpoke tails. There's no Slowpoke tail eating ASMR here. Never. Never, ever, ever. Y'all naughty. Y'all absolutely naughty. Stupid sound. How come we're not actually seeing it? What happened to my alerts? Where'd my alerts go? I'm hearing it, but I'm not seeing it. Ah! Hello. Wait, I'm hearing it, but I'm not seeing it. What's going on? Alerts. Did we break the alerts? We may have broken the alerts. I think that's a possibility. We may have actually broken the alerts now. Switch 2 better have some kind of comms mic function. I don't know. I don't know if they would do that. A lot of kids play the Switch, and I think they don't have that to protect people. Why don't you listen? Do not apologize. I seriously appreciate the gift of membership. This is very, very sweet of you. Are you gonna be? It is a Tuesday, isn't it? Are you gonna be at work during Pokemon Presents, or why won't you be able to watch it? That's right. If this presents give us nothing good, take to the street. No, because at the end of the day, we'll all still buy Pokemon merch. Like we'll still all buy Pokemon stuff. Like we know it. Yeah, a mic could be very bad. Like, not only safety wise, but like mic in game. Oh, hello, sir. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You don't see me. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, no. Who did that? Oh, it was you. It was you. You're a jerk. Oh god. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. My HP is bad. Switch 1 games can't be played on Switch 2. I might not get it. Oh, Nathan, I think 100% Switch 1 will be able to be played on Switch 2. 1000%. I would be shocked if they did any other way. There will be risks everywhere. Yeah. Voice chat function on the Switch 2 would be horrible. Just saying Roblox is Roblox. Yeah. An auto chat message. I think the thing is like, especially if you play in Union Circles and stuff like that, like if you don't know the people that you're playing with, it could be very, very sketchy and cause a lot of issues. Oh, my HP is bad. You have a delivery that's coming today at work and this takes forever to... Oh, no. Aww. Well, by the time it's done, there's probably going to be information everywhere. It's going to be pretty crazy. Whatever it ends up being. But I feel like, on one hand, I feel like them putting out those updated co-streaming guidelines and stuff like that is like, hey, streamers, heads up, just so you're aware. But on the same note, I do feel like that Pokemon does stuff like that pretty often. Like they kind of almost like they give us information and then we maybe run with it a little bit too much. So there's also a very real possibility that this is going to be a very boring Pokemon Day. I do think that Pokemon as a company should really hype up Pokemon Day every single year. Every single year, Pokemon Day should be a big event because it comes once a year. They created it, and they should make a big deal out of it. There should be exciting information. They should announce all the cool stuff on Pokemon Day. But I don't think that they really think about that, like, as a company, like, because they just seem to kind of, like, release stuff, like, very randomly sometimes, and it doesn't always make a lot of sense. So, I don't know. To unload it about 2 hours to check and put it away. Yeah. We're gonna be streaming it. I'm gonna be reacting to it. Hopefully we'll have some good news and stuff like that. But yeah, it's gonna be here on the channel for sure. The first question was a Pikachu. Pika. Takes it. Let me see. There would be those little 5-year-olds saying, "Yeah, that's an issue. Like with any game that's got kids in it. Like, I'm sorry, guys. Like, kids can be really toxic. Like." There's a certain age where, like, people realize that, like, saying rude and inappropriate stuff in chat is not okay. But for the most part, a lot of kids, like, especially in video games, can be very, very toxic. I played Ark, man. The official community in Ark is crazy toxic. And especially, like, as a woman, like, the comments that you get, like, you don't really think about this too much, but it happens quite often where people will say stuff that's just really rude and inappropriate. They would never say it to a woman's face, but because they're separated by the internet, they think that they can talk about women however they want and, like, make rude comments and stuff like that. So, like, yeah. I don't have... Oh, God. No. Oh no, everything went black. Oh, rip all my max revives. Jeez, man. And I doesn't need mics. Yeah, no. I don't think Pokemon Unite needs mics. If you're gonna play with a team that you know, then you'll probably be connected in Discord anyways. That felt bad. And it's over. It's fine. Pokemon Presents is in 1 hour and 48 minutes. Rikusu, it's supposed to be about 12 to 13 minutes. That was a big rip. Each time I go on voice chat Roblox and just mute myself, I swear I hear the most jaw-dropping, disgusting stuff ever. Yeah. Like, kids are kids, man. And a lot of times kids have this desire to one-up each other, to make themselves seem, like, really cool. It's a lot. Genghis Blorb is upon us. Hello, Hebob. Welcome. Don't get me started on how many kids yeah, Roblox, man, I can only imagine is probably pretty crazy. All right, let's get ourselves a better outbreak this time. Jordan, let me see your question. How do you think they're going to make it easier for us to transfer our Pokemon data if they allow Scarlet and Violet on the Switch too, so we don't lose our progress and all of us shiny hunting? The same as if you were to get a new Switch. If you were to get a new Switch, and you wanted to transfer your data, you would either log into your account and download the information, or you would just take the cartridge out. There would probably be some type of porting for the cartridge, if you have, like, a physical game copy. I would be very surprised. It's just like with when new PlayStations come out. They have some way usually to let you transfer your data so that you can still play your same games. Like you can still take those games and play them on another console. It would just be a matter of uploading and moving the data. And like just like with Pokemon Home, like you're just trying to transfer your Pokemon, you just use Pokemon Home. So that would be my assumption. What did I miss? Why, Lester? What are you talking about? I didn't know you then. I'd bet you were the same way growing up. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Why don't you listen? What do you mean? I don't think I've changed very much. I think I've become more confident. I used to be very shy, and if somebody were to say something really rude or toxic to me, I would have like retreated and gone like this. And I think over the years, I've learned to stand up for myself and actually get a voice. And I'm not afraid to tell people if I think that they're being rude to either to myself or to somebody else. I've stood up for other people before, and I still don't like confrontation at all. Like, I will like, if I have to get into a physical confrontation with somebody, I will be shaking. Like 2 years ago, I was in a cafe in my old city here in Korea, and this older gentleman came in with a younger lady, and he was just screaming at her. He was calling her names. He was just saying all this horrible stuff. And I was just like, holy cow, what the heck? And eventually he went to go and physically assault her. And I spoke up. I said, stop. You need to stop. And I've said this all in Korean. And he just looked at me like, holy cow. Like, why is this foreigner speaking to me? Like, why is this foreigner confronting me? And he made a move to come towards me. And I said, if you come and touch me or you touch her, I will call the police. And after he eventually backed down, I literally went down to the first floor of the cafe and told the waitress, the lady behind the desk, to call the police. And he left. But I was shaking really bad afterwards. And I wasn't about to sit by and watch some girl get smacked in front of me by this old man. And she came up and talked to me later. She's like, yeah, he's a friend of our family. That's just how he always is. And I was like, that's not okay. Like, that's not appropriate. That's not okay. For whatever reason he's mad at you, he should never lay a hand on you. Especially not in public. Like, like the fact that he thought that he could hit a girl in front of people in a public cafe, I was just like absolutely floored. So yeah. I will always remember that confrontation that absolutely scared the living daylights out of me, because I didn't know if he was going to come and attack me next because he was so angry and outraged. But I think me being a foreigner really freaked him out, because like I really love Korea and the Korean people, but I think a lot of times people are afraid of confrontation. Though I think it's changing a lot. I think other people had been there, they would have stood up for her, but I was the only person there. I was the only person in the cafe on the second floor, and I was all by myself, and it was terrifying. Hey, Mark, you got hit with an email spam bomb last night. That's awful. I hate spam. Spam sucks. Especially scam spam. That's the worst. I only stand up for my friends. See, I used to be really afraid of standing up for myself, but like situations like that like really kind of change your perspective on things. Let's come check over here. Looking for some berries, man. I need some berries. Like that comparison given the music being the opposite as to how they behave. I wouldn't say that at all, Yoonster. Korean people are incredibly friendly and polite. But I think like a lot of times people are afraid to confront strangers. There is, I think, a law here in Korea where like if you get into a physical altercation, it doesn't matter if somebody else started it. Like you can still be sued. Like even if you're defending yourself, you can still be sued if you retaliate. So like that I think would be like the biggest issue with like how that is. I think that's not right. Like if you're defending yourself, you should be able to defend yourself. And the fact that like there's a law that could like get you sued for protecting yourself or other people, it's a bit weird. But yeah, like that's kind of the only thing. Yanio, how you doing? Oh god. Oh, the stupid drift. Man. Drift. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let's do this. There we go. What do you predict it will be in the Pokemon Day Direct? I'm hoping a Legends game, Mr. Bob. I'm hoping for Legends. Or even a Gen 10 announcement would be super cool. But yeah, I don't know. If I get hit, I'll stand up for myself, but if someone is being like verbally rude, I just ignore it. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a time and a place to ignore things. However, I'm just the kind of person, like if I see someone who's not able to protect themselves being harassed or threatened in any way, I will stand up for them. Because like if they can't protect themselves and nobody else is willing to protect them, then I will do it, especially for another girl. Gen X so early after Gen 9? I don't know. I mean, We don't know. We don't know anything. We don't know anything. So, ooh, Swift. Yeah, you gotta be careful when you're drinking things. You don't want to choke. Yeah, no, she was really grateful. Why don't you listen? Like she was really sweet, but like I was so freaked out afterwards. Like I was genuinely afraid like he was gonna come back. Like I was afraid to leave the cafe afterwards. Like I just like it's funny. I think it's because I'm American. I think because I'm from the US, like that kind of anxiety that somebody would come like do something to me is there. Korea's incredibly safe. Like I can go outside at 2 a.m. and walk down the street and I have zero fear in Korea. I could not do that in the States. But like I think because I'm American, I still have that anxiety that like especially after a confrontation that somebody could do something to me. But in Korea it's so unlikely that would ever happen. Korea's just a crazy safe. We're due for a Gen 2 remake if anything before we get a 5. I don't know. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hello. Oh god. Oh god, my drift. My drift. The drift is so bad. The drift is so bad, man. Oh, this drift. Oh, the drift. Stop moving. The drift. The drift is a killer. The drift is definitely a killer. Well, there are 500 million people in America. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's a lot of people, yeah. From the whole things, I believe we will get a Legend or a remake this year. Yeah, that'd be cool. But then I would be worried about what happens when they got home. Yeah, that concerned me as well. Like, I was asking her, I was like, you need to tell your parents about this. Like, because I told her, it was like, they need to know that he treats you this way. Because he's apparently a neighbor or like a family friend or something like that. I'm like, do they know that he treats you like this? Like, that's not okay. You need to tell your parents. Yo, Bozai, what's up? What's up? How are you? Yeah, I don't know what happened to her after that, but I told her, I was like, you need to let your parents know. Yo, Inter's happy Pokemon Day! Hello, hello, hello. Anniversary is what may be reason for Gen 2 game? What do you mean Gen 2 anniversary? Has it been like certain number of years since Gen 2 came out? Be able to watch the direct till 4:30. RIP. We're gonna be watching it in an hour and 40 minutes. I can imagine the heat of the conversation. What happened? Yeah. Okay. Wait? Is this outbreak on? It is. Okay. Cool. Go check this one. No, that's a water outbreak. I don't really want to check that. I think we need to get back to focusing on Rowlets, though. I think that's what we need to focus on is on Rowlets. So let me actually... Wait, we're being targeted, aren't we? Oh, no, we're not. Okay, cool. Let me just go over here. HGSS was after Diamond and Pearl, so they will probably do something with that. What is HGSS? Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Okay. Have the agua berries. Oh, that's true. I always forget about that, youngster. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Gen 9 is almost 2 years old. Yeah, it's been out for a year and a half now. So I don't think it's that crazy to think that we'll get an announcement about Gen 10. It's been almost 2 years. And just my predictions for today, I have two sides. I have the side that is very hopeful, and then I have the side that is ready to be disappointed. If that makes sense. The game's last 3 years, Gen 10 is coming. Yeah, exactly. It's already been a year and a half. So it wouldn't be surprising to give us a teaser, or at least tell us what it's going to be. Pastel pink and purple, I don't know. Some stuff in their community tab for the last 5 days. Yeah. Like the I was just telling the story of a situation that happened a couple years ago in my old city. I'm not going to rehash it again. If you want to go back and watch it later, you can do that. But I kind of explained what happened. Basically, somebody was being really bad. I stood up for this person that was getting harassed, and yeah, I don't like confrontation. I was shaky. Too early for Gen 10, but some people say that Gen 10 would be Australia. I've heard a bunch of different places, B-Girl. Unfortunately, I've heard like a whole bunch of different like theories of where it could be. I've heard even South America, stuff like that. Gen 4, we got Gen 2, Gen 6, we got Gen 3, Gen 8, we got Gen 4, so Gen 10, give us Gen 5. Ah, interesting. It's the legendary dragon. Imagine a Pokemon game with actual voice acting. The problem with that, Yoonster, is that they would actually have to pay voice actors in like multiple different languages. Do they do that? No. Do they do that? No. They won't even pay their employees or hire more employees to make their employees' lives easier. I want another Legends game. I want them to update the graphics on Legends. I do. What in an African region? I think that would be really cool too. That would be very cool. They pay for Zelda. Legendary, but they don't spend any money. Yeah, it makes you wonder where all their money goes, because it's clearly not into improving the quality of their games. I mean, if they contacted content creators, for example, and said, hey, fill out the survey or something like that, and asked us for our opinion what we in our communities would love to see in games, they would have so much positive and good feedback to use for the future. But I've never heard of them doing that. Maybe they have. I'm not a big content creator, so I don't know. Maybe they have, but I've never heard of that. To pay for voice acting, I believe. Nintendo CEO cut his paycheck and everyone else during Nintendo Crisis back in 2014 or something. I don't remember because I was pretty young in 2014. So no, I don't remember that. It makes you wonder where all their money goes. I don't know where all the money goes, but if you think about all the money that they make from sales, like the Pokemon Center, like the American Pokemon Center website is literally almost always sold out. Like of plushies, of all the good stuff. Like they only produce a little bit, and then like it's crazy. The Pokemon TCG, they make bank off of Pokemon TCG. If a booster box of American Pokemon cards costs $120, but in Korea and Japan it costs less than half of that, tells you something. They make bank. You care to fix the shiny toy? If Gen X was Australia, then I will really try to 100% it because I live in Australia. It is my home. Yeah. I would laugh if it was based in England. I can't wait. I mean, Scarlet and Violet is a weird one because it was supposed to be based off of, I think it was supposed to be based off of Spain, right? But then you have like a desert. As far as I know, Spain doesn't have any deserts. It has dry, arid regions, but it doesn't have any deserts. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Legends Greek mythology would be interesting. No. Wait. Zero, to be fair, we kind of have that in this game because we have the ruins. The ruins literally at the top of the mountain look like a Greek temple. And I mean, I'm gonna be really honest with y'all. Dialga and Palkia, they look very much like they're from Greek mythology. Porto Marinata, Alfornata is Portugal. Okay, yeah. That whole region. Oh, wait. I don't want to talk to you. I want to go here. Hello. Sword and Shield is England. Ah, okay. Sword and Shield is England. So then we wouldn't need another English one. Doing another English one would be weird. Yeah, the Iberic Peninsula. Portugal, Spain. So how much are English booster boxes going for in Korea? Lewis, they don't sell English booster boxes here. They sell Korean booster boxes. Korean booster boxes come with 30 packs in a box, and they are $30. Digest that. Digest that for a minute. 25% of the cost of an English booster box for like 6 packs less. And also, mind you, the quality of the cards, infinitely higher. Especially, I would say the Sword and Shield era, not so much, but the Scarlet and Violet era, they got the same printers that Japan got, basically. And so the quality of the cards is, I would say, pretty similar to Japan. German-themed area. Interesting. I think that they need to leave Europe, though. I think if we've got Sword and Shield in England, And then we have Scarlet and Violet in Spain and Portugal. They need to go somewhere else. They can't just stick to Europe the whole time. Yeah. Excuse me, I'm too busy reading chat, not actually playing the game. Richie, what do you mean shops? Time to move to Korea. Yeah, I mean, I've got a whole bunch of Pokemon card opening streams and videos on the channel. You guys are more than welcome to check it out. I have a whole playlist for it. What, really? This is what you give me? I don't want that. I want freaking Rowlet, man. Asia would be cool. But Australia is not all about the English. It is the Aboriginals. Oh, yeah. True, yeah. Very true. Germany would complete the area, though. Yeah. I say we go somewhere cold. Swift, please no caps. I don't know why you're crying. Please don't cry. Unova is America. Kanto, Johto, and Hoenn are Japan. What is Sinnoh again? That's a great question. I think it would be really interesting if we had China or Korea. That would be cool. Ooh, you're moving to Ireland. That sounds super cool. Why are we getting outbreaks literally everywhere but where we want them? So Gen 1 to 4 is Japan. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It is a Japanese company, originally created for a Japanese audience. It makes sense. Okay, England, Britain, yes, I know, the British. We could also say the Welsh, the Scottish. A Canadian region, ooh, interesting. Won't be for another year, but going there to be with family. That's super cool, though. That's super cool. I haven't been to Ireland, but I'd like to. Hey, Brian, how are you? We need to leave Asia, Europe already. Yeah, I agree. I think it would be really cool to go to other continents like Africa or South or even Central America. I think those would all be super cool. Super duper cool. Australia as well. India would be super neat. I could work as a bartender again. Nice. Da, da, da. Why can't I get an outbreak? Producing playing cards way back then. Yeah. I think that's how it started. My understanding, I think, is that they started with a game and like a TCG, and then they created the games after that, after making a deal with Game Freak and Nintendo. China would be cool. China, India, the Middle East would be also really neat. The Middle East has crazy deep history. Yo, Tiago, what's up? How are you? Pokemon in Brazil! Yeah, that would be really cool. I need sleep, but direct. We've got an hour and 30 minutes left. 1 hour and 30 minutes until we get some answers. Raise your hand if you think we're all just going to be disappointed. Who thinks we're all going to be disappointed? Just as disappointing as trying to get a freaking outbreak, man. Down for a Central and South America theme game? Yeah, it would be honestly anywhere. Like they need to do something new. And I mean, if they go to a place that's coastal, like Australia, Central America, South America, stuff like that, like I really want underwater, man. I really want underwater. Like, let me explore the coral reefs and see mantike swimming by. Like, let us explore the water. Heck, I'd be down for Sapphire and Ruby remake with like the graphics of like Scarlet and Violet. I'd be down for that. Just give me under the water. Like a parents and kids got all Fs. Aww. Gotta smell Rice's hand. Yeah. I feel like we're all like hopeful, but also secretly here we go. Finally. It took ages, but here we go. Right, Richie? 100%. And I mentioned earlier, I saw a trailer for like Pokemon Snap, like the second one. I played the original Pokemon Snap on the Nintendo 64, and I'm actually kind of curious what the new one is. I might check it out, and we may check it out on the channel soon because I think it would be super duper cool. All right, we're just gonna. Do I have 5? I do have 5. Here we go. But yeah, I just like. Come on, guys. Bruh, really? Not a single single rowlet outbreak. All right, well, we're gonna come over here and get some berries. Gosh darn it. This is why this is so hard for me to do. I can't catch a break. I can't catch a break with this. 5 is New York, 6 is France, 7 is Hawaii, 8 is England, 9 is Spain. Yeah, they've got a bunch of different places they need to go. Yeah, I think it's just a remake, but like I saw the graphics of it and it looked really cool. Like I think I saw like an underwater one, and I thought like that makes me just go like, why can't we do that? If they can do it in Pokemon Snap, they can bring it into a freaking game. Let us get some of these dudes. Give me your berries! I want all the berries! Oh my god, that drift! That drift is so bad! The drift is deadly! The drift is deadly! The drift is so bad! Hello. Fight me. It is a new story. Oh, it does have a new story. Okay, cool. I mean, guys, would you all be interested in seeing me play Pokemon Snap, the remake? My neighbor says Pokemon Snap, you never returned it. Lister! Like the old one or the new one? A Gen 2 game and Switch graphics will be amazing, especially if you go by Heart Gold Soul Silver following a mechanic and open spawns. See, I've never played Heart Gold Soul Silver. I have Soul Silver. I just haven't played it. I want to. It's kind of a remake, but also a new story. Just with updated graphics, I would assume. Much better graphics, right? Hello. Come here. Pokemon Snap is fun. Okay. You guys like it then? I kind of like, I wanted to wait to see what we find out today before I like any. Yeah, apparently, Lewis, there was one, I think it's a 2021 remake, and it's on the Switch, so like the graphics are improved. There's no other berry Pokemon, are there? And there's no Rowlets. Fantastic. Love this for us. Yeah, and 64 Pokemon Snap. Let's go. Way back in the day. I loved it. It was so much fun. But like, it was like the kind of Pokemon game that I wanted to experience, like where you could actually like see Pokemon in the wild and stuff, like with the Nintendo 64 graphics. Did they ever make like a actual? No, they never did they? Like an actual Pokemon game on the Nintendo 64? They never did that, right? It was always been on the handheld, right? Oh, that's true, Mystery Bot. That's something I'm thinking about. There may be a special announcement either regarding shiny hunting legendaries in Scarlet and Violet, or potentially like a special raid announcement. Because I've heard a bunch of news about there being like these things that are going to be available. Like apparently GameStop has something that's coming out for for Pokemon Day, so I don't know what channel is the presence on, because when I go to the official channel the live isn't coming up. Wanter, we're gonna be watching it here live in an hour and 22 minutes, but at the moment the only channels that it's actually scheduled on are the Japanese, the Korean, the Chinese, and the Asia English channel. Yeah. So you're more than welcome to watch it here with us, or you can go check those out. It will eventually be up on the English one, but it's weird how they do it. There is an Asian English channel, though. I did see that. It's just hard to find them because they are in the local languages. Console main, yeah, Switch games. A kangaroo and an emu starter and a koala. Let me see. Pokemon Stadium N64. Yeah, but that's not really like an actual Pokemon game. It's not where you get a starter and you go through the gym battles and stuff like that, right? Yeah, I don't know what it is, but apparently I guess I saw something like these. If you're like a GameStop member or something like that, like you got a special email about like things coming out or something like that. I'm not really sure. It should be out by 9 a.m. Yeah, so it's 9 a.m. EST, 6 a.m. PST, or specifically in 1 hour and 21 minutes. That's what that timer on the top of the screen is. See, I don't know about Coliseum. No spiders, no spiders, please. Oh God, I didn't even think about that. If there's a Australian Pokemon game, A giant spider? No, thank you. The Gales of Darkness and the other one aren't really main series. I don't know what Gales of Darkness is. What is that? Is that part of the dungeon thing? Did it? Let me look that up. I'll have to look that up later. I'm curious. Alrighty. By the way, guys, if you are new here and haven't yet hit the like button, I would totally appreciate it. I know we don't have a like goal tonight. Oh, yes, let's go. But I would appreciate it. And also consider subscribing if you're new. Pokemon Ranger games. See, those are all things that I don't know about. And the ROMs, I don't know either. I have arachnophobia, so if they had spiders, I'd cry. Yeah, right? All right, let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. Your main goal was to take down an evil syndicate. Ooh, Omni, now you got me curious. Really? Again? All right, I guess we're going hippo hunting. Hippo hunting, apparently, because the game doesn't want to give us owls tonight. Spider Pokemon and make you shine. Why? Why do you guys like to torture me so much? So you guys like my pain and suffering, Lester. Pokemon does have a, everyone does have, what, Jordan? Huh? Yes. B-Girl, my channel started from Pokemon Go. I made lots of Pokemon Go content, yes. I am very aware of Shadow Pokemon. Ranger was a neat concept. You essentially synchro with wild Pokemon to have them help you through different missions. Oh. That's quite interesting. Alright, let's come down here. Ow. Just catch some of these dudes. Hello! Oh my god, hello. Okay, can't catch you. Probably can't catch you. Okay, alright. You know what? Fine. You wanna fight me? Give me your berries. There's so many spider Pokemon right now if you don't know Metagross. Is Metagross technically a spider Pokemon? I never would have thought of it as one. Interesting. The only thing I really liked from the partner showcase was the epic Mickey remake. I played the original. Yeah, the Nintendo Direct. I didn't even watch that, to be completely honest. I shouldn't even watch the Nintendo Direct. Joltik is, I like Joltik. Joltik's not a spider though. Joltik is technically a tick. It's technically not a spider. Ah, interesting. They might fully announce Sinnoh and yeah, I mean, well, but like, why? What do you mean announce Sinnoh? They just finished Sinnoh in Pokemon Go. Sinnoh is over. Like it's over. Sinnoh is technically over. Are you really gonna run from me? I need your berries. Please don't run from me. Fight me. Fight me! All-time favorite spider Pokemon is Araquanid. Okay. Alright, these guys apparently don't like to fight, which is fine. I can just yeet Pokeballs at them. Okay, apparently I can't yeet Pokeballs at them. Okay, this is not going well. Oh my god! What is this? Fight me! You're hoping for a new Legends game? Faith, I just really like this game, but yeah, I do kind of hope for a Legends game. Alright, let's try this again. I need your berries. Come here. Yes. Ooh, that one might miss. Really? I'm sorry, what? Sir? We need a true Pokemon that looks like an exact... No. No creepy spiders. Tynamo is a leech? Is Tynamo actually a leech? Really? Alright, let's go ahead and reset, because clearly nothing wants to shine for me. Actually, you know, let's go check this Gligar just to see if there's a shiny. I do really like shiny Gligar. Legends Kyurem, Legends Celebi is the thing I most want. Yeah. Just recently, I've heard a lot of people saying Legends Mew. I don't think that's going to be a thing. I was about to say, yeah, Lamprey sounds way more legit than the other one. Tell me, Bigra. No shiny? Nope, no shiny. Okay, let's go ahead and just... Actually, we'll also check the Voltorb. Would be funny to get a shiny Voltorb. Alright, so let's just quickly check for Voltorb. Nope, no shiny Pokeball. We did, if you guys missed it, we picked up 10 shiny Hisuian Voltorbs in Scarlet and Violet, which was so fun. We even had 2 at the same time. It was really, really crazy. PMD. Amy, what is PMD? What is PMD? It needs to be a Black Widow. Ooh, that's scary. I stopped at 56. 56 Voltorbs. Holy moly. Why do you all like scary spiders, man? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. The purple mushroom has eluded me for almost a week, and I finally got it yesterday with a... What? GG. Very nice. Was good shiny Pokemon to give to the NPCs. That one. Yinster. Yeah, I've seen other people do that. It's going to be Pokemon Let's Go again. Please don't curse us. Please don't curse us that way. Master. History of Pokemon History at your local trading card store. That's pretty cool. That's super cool. Alright. Let's see what we get. Alpha Buizel to ensure the Buizel is big is a challenge. I hate Buizel, man. Rowlet! Let's go! We got the Rowlet. Alright, let's go get ourselves a shiny Rowlet. And then we'll go get some more berries. Garbage Pokemon, it is apparently a cat. Wait. Trubbish? Trubbish is? That's weird. Oh my goodness. I went a game with Krogunk because my favorite Pokemon is Krogunk and I get a shiny one from him. Krogunk's in this game. If you didn't know, Krogunk is in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Whee! I'd love to hunt all this, but why do you guys have to dig for spiders? That should be like a horror game. I absolutely loved playing Pokemon The Old Chateau. That horror game that I played right after Halloween. If you guys haven't seen it on the channel, it's really good. And it's free, and it's absolutely amazing. Unpopular opinion, Purloin is cute, and the evolution is ugly. I can agree with that. I could agree with that. I could definitely agree with that. Swift, it starts in 1 hour and 12 minutes, whatever time that is for you in the UK. Let's get ourselves some owls. Oh my gosh, the drift on my Joy-Con is genuinely the worst. Why am I even catching you guys? You don't have berries or anything, right? No, just despawn. Just despawn. Just despawn. Boink, 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 boink. Oh, the drift. What the heck? What is this? Why are my Pokeballs so trash today? Get out of here. Get out of here. Boink. Oh my god, the drift. Kill me. This is so painful. Tried calibrating mines, was doing it so bad too. Wait. What? Are you talking about like calibrating the Joy-Con? Yeah, I've tried that. It's not helping. It's just really bad. It's been getting worse and worse and worse. Worse and worse. All that for them to just disappear. I've tried a lot of different things and nothing has really helped, unfortunately. The Joy-Con's super borked. 3 SD cards, 1 for Pokemon, 1 for Persona, and 1 for every other game. Oh my goodness. Mr. Chat into a worst nightmares as we talk about spiders. I don't know why you guys like spiders so much. It's very, very disturbing. One reason I could never live in Australia is literally the wildlife. Have I tried rice? Rice is just for water. It doesn't have any water damage. It didn't fall in water or anything. Alright. Oh, really? We're gonna do this again? I need your berries. Woo! Excuse me. That was rude. Fight me! Fight my Pokemon, don't fight me! It's a movie called Thanksgiving. Oh my god, the trip. Tried fried rice. Actually, I had fried rice for lunch today. I had something called dokkalbi, or dakkalbi actually, dakkalbi. Woke up earlier to finish my morning workout so I can watch Pokemon Present. Yo, Spicy Nugs, what's up? Are you excited? You want a Legend Celebi? See, I think a Cutem would be cool. There is also the very crazy chance that we could get something like really soon. I don't like anything small. Yeah. My worst experience that I ever had was I went to Belize on a work trip a couple years ago, and we ended up in the mountains, and I kid you not, there was a scorpion in my room. It was terrifying. Yo, Saris, I'm good. How are you? Long time no see. Oh, there went Vaporeon. Whoopsie. A Magikarp jump too? What the heck? We'll try Braviary. We'll throw Braviary out.
Starting the new Joy-Con fund.
I'm waiting to hear about the Switch 2. I appreciate it so much, but you did not need to do that. Do you know what New Zealand does not have any of? I would assume probably snakes. Probably snakes. I'm doing pretty good. I'm super excited. We got about an hour to go until our Pokemon Presents comes out. Oh, I need to switch my Pokemon. Synchro Pokemon Machine outside Blueberry Academy. Yeah, on one hand, I do want that. I actually do, because it would be super fun. However, it does make sense, like, it's based off the crystals. But yeah, it's silly that we can't. Ooh. All right, let's take these guys out. Let's end this. Get out of here. Wither, when the spiders get you, leave me your SD card. Omni! Oh my gosh, guys, you do not need to do that. I'm hoping that we'll hear something about Gen 10 coming on the Switch 2. Like, that would be great news. That would be great news. But I appreciate that. I think you saw my message about the cat. I don't want to talk about spiders. Why are we gonna talk about spiders so much? Nugs, I love PLA. PLA is such a great game. If they announce a new Legends game, we'll probably play this all the way through again. Just in preparation. Because I do really love this game. But I built a natural immunity to it. They tested my blood. What? What? That's crazy. I'm being good myself. I beat Cynthia on Brilliant Diamond. First round and first rematch. Nice. Richie, hush. I know there's not. I don't have spiders in my house. All right? My house is spider-free. My house is spider-free. I'm trying to think. I would love to see a Legends game, like I said, based on the great Pokemon War we keep hearing about. I've heard other people talk about that as well. Yeah. I think that would be really interesting. Y'all ready for Pokemon Cafe Remix updates? No, Nugs. Hush. Hush. We ain't going to the cafe today, all right? We're all at home. Could you imagine if they just randomly... I mean, okay, well, to be fair, there is supposed to be something at GameStop. But could you imagine if they just said, hey, by the way, a game is released today? Yamash, what's up? How are you? Could you imagine if they said, like, a game is coming out later today? That would be crazy. Omni,
Pro Controller Fund contribution, video game, sparkles.
Video game sparkles. Yeah, I mean, the Go news is to be expected, and it'll probably just be like, hey, Legendary Rays or Shiny Legendary coming to the game. Because I think, like, I saw something like last year, the year before, they announced they were bringing in the, like, some new starters and stuff like that. It's not really, like, worthy, I think, in my opinion, but Why am I getting double alert sounds? Why am I getting double alert sounds? That is so weird. That is so weird. Why am I getting double alert sounds? It's very strange. All right, let's return to the village. Bit by spiders and other bugs, stung by wasps and bees. I don't like it. I don't like it. Pokemon Nightmare and Pokemon Dreams? Oh. I mean, our nightmare would be another Let's Go game. Pokemon Let's Go Nightmares. I mean, they did come out with Pokemon Sleep, right? I haven't tried out Pokemon Cafe. It doesn't really appeal to me. I like my conspiracy theory. Jordan! There's not a spider behind me! Why are you guys doing this? I swear if there was actually a spider behind me, I would cry. Thank you so much, Jordan. I appreciate the super chat. This is very sweet of you. For Pokemon Cafe Remix, the musical, the series 2 Electric Pokemon. What? Y'all wildin'. Y'all absolutely wildin'. Yo, Piplup, good morning. Are you ready? We got 1 hour to go. Ugh, I don't like bees. There's not that many bees in Korea, which is nice. Games coming to the emulators for you to play them on Switch as long as you got online, imagine. Dark, already a Pokemon. They can't do a Nightmare Dream Pokemon. Oh my gosh. Did anybody else see the supposed spoiler teaser thing of the number 8 thing? Oh, Jordan.
Mystic, quick look behind you. There's a spider, it's coming for you.
A Vaporeon and an Eevee, and that's it. That's it. Ew, Lester. Ew, no. I don't know why I have double alert sounds. It's so weird. Wait, can you guys, I have a question. Can you guys hear this just now? Can you guys hear that second alert? See, okay, Yoonster, I was thinking that as well. To be fair, though, technically the infinity is supposed to be sideways, but I was wondering that as well. Mosh, no worries. I don't even really like Spider-Man, to be fair. I don't really like the whole superhero thing. Faith, I'll try, you know what, before Pokemon Presents, so in about 30 minutes, we'll kind of go through like spoilers and teasers and stuff like that, and I'll try and pull it up for you guys. I'll try and pull that up for you. That's enough of the spider talk, guys. Nope. Nope. I'm insane. Say what? Celebi has representation as infinity. Oh. Pokemon Infinity was an online game. So it wasn't like a legit Pokemon Company one. I saw fan concept art for the logos of Pokemon 1-0 with the idea that those are about technology. Yeah, there's also been a lot of talk about the paradox and the different timelines and stuff like that. So we don't know, yeah. That's a Pokemon Concierge Season 2. Was it good? The interesting amount of them is there's one for every time it time travels and creates a new one. Oh god. Y'all starting to get super complicated here. 8 sideways is the infinity sign, yeah. But then there was a second image. There was a second image with just line, line, line. So it could be a countdown, it could be a timer, it could be a lot of things. Yeah, DLC would be the best thing. A lot of people talking about another DLC for Scarlet and Violet. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Lester. Lester, I hate you so much for that question. Why? Just why? Why? Oh. See, I'm from Florida. We got a lot of flying cockroaches called palmetto bugs that are like this big in Florida. So I would take the spider. Any day. The worst thing you can have is a giant freaking cockroach flying around your head. Take that from a Floridian is horrible. Are you kidding me? Not a single Rowlet outbreak or berry outbreak. Pretty on par for the course. I guess we'll go check Gligar to see if we get a shiny Gligar. part of that Let's Get Mystic creeped out gang. You guys are just so mean to me. Max is like, nope. I'm glad I live in SoCal. We don't have many bugs.
Choose one, spider or flying cockroach. Spider.
Gross. Just gross. Would be the first game with 3 DLCs. That would be really interesting, wouldn't it? Alright, looks like no shinies there. Go ahead and just reset. Lester, why? Why? Am I the only one getting the double alerts? You guys are bad. Stormrun, yep, 1 hour left. I'd rather encounter a polar bear than flying cockroach. You know what, Nugs? I agree. I agree. I'm not eating either of them. No, no. We are mean to you. You're mean to what? You are not in the basement, all right? You're not in the basement. Bondsley's in the basement, but you're not in the basement. Mosh, are you free? You free? You truly free? Polar bear can eat me, but a flying cockroach is a nightmare fuel. Yep. Yep. All right. Let's get ourselves. We've only got what, 1 shiny today? The shiny whatchamacallit? Shiny dragonfly. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Shiny shoe hunter spider or eyes droach.
That scared me. That actually scared me. I was like, wait, I'm not near any Pokemon. Shiny Yanma. Yeah. Yeah, that one. That scared me. And snake fusion or a spider in giraffe fusion? I'm just trying to imagine it. It would be very weird. You know what? I'll choose the giraffe because seeing a long neck spider would be hilarious. I'm glad I woke up early by mistake. I forgot it was Pokemon Day. Yeah. Aw, thank you, Stormrun. That's very sweet of you. Shiny the spider with 69 legs. Then it wouldn't be a spider anymore. All right? It wouldn't be a spider if it had 69 legs. Da-da-da-da-da-da. It is Faith. Yeah, that was the first shiny we got today. And the only one we've gotten. Ooh, Ogerpon and Primarina. Ooh. Miko wants to go to the basement. No, nobody goes to the basement. Chat, super chat during here flying be mean. We need to be free. You guys are not locked up. The only thing that's locked up is my Rowlet luck. I think these spiders, so all Pokemon are spiders. What is this reasoning? Chat. What are you guys on about? All right. That's a lot of outbreaks. I feel like my luck is always really bad when I waste my berries, but we'll try it anyways. I've been trying to get spiders. Which Pokemon is cuter, Ogerpon or Pekkaron? Ooh, Ogerpon's cuter, but I like Pekkaron. Ooh, 1, 2, and a berry outbreak. Let's go. All right, Rowlet, you're mine. You are mine. Wait, you're really far. Wait. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, my thingy's funky. I was so confused for a second. Oh my gosh. I like Ogerpon. I think Ogerpon is super cute. I missed! Oh, that's a big one! It's a big one! Ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. It's a biggin. It's a biggin! Biggin gets one of these. Yeah. Spider lava tends to stay in a Volcano. What? Pokemon Legends Spider Edition? You guys are just... Y'all are wild. Y'all are absolutely wildin'. Absolutely wild. Hatching tons of shiny Piplups even though you're not hunting it. Hey, you know what? That's why you're called Piplup Master. That is why your name is Piplup Master, because you dream of Piplups. Lena, you're playing Arceus as well? Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, let's go. No shinies. Great. Love this. Drift is going to be the death of me. They're angry. I hate that they get so angry so fast. Snake gold and spider silver. Y'all silly. Y'all silly. Hug Pseudo Wudo or a shiny cockroach. How about I don't hug either of them? How about that? How about that? I don't need to hug either of them. Misty does shiny giveaway only trade a spider Pokemon. Y'all are the worst. Y'all are the worst. 55 minutes. Yep, 55 minutes. It is almost time. What's wrong with Pseudo Budo? It's a giant chunk of charcoal. That's what it is. Burn it to the ground. Chat, guys, go hunt Piplups. I feel like summoned Piplup shinies, so go get them. Bet. Oh, they ran over here. Come here, you. Neither of you shined for me. You get to burn. Tripo Pseudo Budo. Ogrepon is a monster, Saris. Call out shiny Arceus and Unbound. Who about y'all were saying? Ah! Ah! Stop running for me! Yo, Naresh, how you doing? Let me burn it to the ground. Let's be a Pseudo Wudo with a spider. Make Spider Wudo. Oh my god, that would be so odd. So weird. All right, let's head over to the Star Tricks outbreak. My controllers are just so shot. I'm gonna have to start looking for maybe used ones because it's pretty bad. Pseudo Wood. It was hard and it has hardened and explode. Yeah, it's like exploding charcoal. That's what it is. It's just charcoal. Why are you angry at me? You didn't even look at me. You didn't even see me, sir. Why are you mad? A fire fairy type? Is there not one? Oh my god, this controller. Miss random encounter Pokemon? Like you have to encounter the Pokemon to see if it's a shiny? I hate that. I think it's more realistic that you can see it in the wild. It is so much more realistic. I can see it out in the wild. Shy Guy? Oh my. Oh my. Wait there, welcome back! It's awesome. If you dare to disagree, then we got beef. Yeah, we got beef. We got beef. You can take your chunk of charcoal and go make a bonfire and sing Kumbaya. I won't stop you. Flame Boyan? What? I've never heard of that Pokemon ever. That dual type does not exist yet. Or what if you... Okay. Let's throw this out there. I mean, technically, they have created a new type of Pokemon, guys. In Scarlet and Violet, Indigo Disc, they technically created a new typing of Pokemon. It's the Stellar. The Stellar typing is new. Do you think, potentially, that there may be something to do with Stellar? Fan-made Pokemon name instead of a real one. I was about to say, that sounded very weird. That sounded very strange. I had never heard of that before. They're gonna abandon it? They made Stellar and said, nope. It was a silly idea. We gotta get rid of it. Does anybody think that they're gonna do more with Stellar? Gonna die the same as Z moves and all the others. Ah. Yo, Colleen! Welcome in with the super late beacon raid. How are you? Are you ready for Pokemon Presents? Are you ready? Are you ready for it? It's coming. 50 minutes. 50 minutes away. And then we have to wait for the stupid countdown timer because they're premieres as well. It's like a 30-second to a minute and a half countdown timer. So technically, it won't even start until about a minute and a half past the hour. What could the new gimmick be for Gen 10? Wrong answers only. I don't think anybody expected them to do Terra. Like, that's where their creativity is going. It's going into putting giant Terra crystals on Pokemon's heads. Gen 5 getting the BDSP treatment. This with me, Bug, Dragon, Spider Pokemon. That's a pseudo-legendary in Australia. I'm ready, I'm ready. Are we done? We are. Sad face. All right, let's head down to Snover and just get some berries. Let's go to Snover and get some berries. Is mini small. They shrink down to the size of viruses this time. Ooh. Power World style with guns. No. Doubt. They would never do that. They would never. You don't see me. I'm invisible. I'm invisible. I'm invisible. You don't see me. I missed. You don't see me. You don't see me. The English version of Pokemon YouTube up since I live in Canada. Mark, did they finally schedule the Pokemon Presents on the English channel? Because as of earlier, they didn't have it up. Did they finally schedule it, the premiere? Wow! What is that? This is called double style. Triple battles? Oh god. That would be a little bit chaotic. Just a tiny bit. Why are you guys so angry? Pokemon Presents! It's coming, Jake. We have 48 minutes remaining. 48 minutes left. Battle Royale. Fight with your entire box. Mega Pokemon is the gimmick again. I am coping and seething. Oh my gosh. They better announce Magikarp Jump 2. Mystic, the Stellar type, is a one-off. What? What? Oh, the Stellar type. Yeah, is a one-off. Maybe, maybe. We're getting triple battles. This is modification on the Pokemon where you can get one type from another Pokemon and put it on the Pokemon you want it to be on. Oh, that's trippy. I don't know if they would do that though. Like, Terra's already kind of pushing what makes sense. Remember, it's gotta make sense, like in the grand scheme of things. Letting loose 1,000. That would be hilarious. It would be super funny. 6-second clips of Zekrom and Reshiram flying, so we might be getting black and white remakes. Did they? On Twitter or on YouTube? Oh? Where did they post that? I never played Pokemon Conquest, no. Yeah, I never played the games where Mega Evolutions happened except for in Pokemon Go. So, yeah, I don't know. Come here, little Slovas. What are you doing hiding in this corner? Yeah, it's an interesting one. It's an interesting one. Do you really think it needs to make sense? I mean, in the grand scheme of things, like realistically, it would be nice because like they've created this world. Okay, it's on Twitter. I'll have to look for that. If it was actually posted by the Pokemon Company, 100% believe it. But if it's just people posting it, I would say rumors, because a lot of times people like to post stuff and it's not legit. So I take what gets reposted by other people with a grain of salt. If it's not on the official page, I don't trust it. I want Pokemon to announce a Pokemon that is more broken than Mega Rayquaza or Ultra Necrozma, just because. And watching his body transform into a body that would suit a very different we don't have. I would like another Eevee evolution. That would be super cool. Okay, thanks, Jake. Let me know. Yeah. Fabled. ILCA? ILCA? What is ILCA? Riddler Koo posted something earlier. They're a trusted source. Yeah, Ghost Mouse. So that's the person who has posted the 8 pattern. Is it the same person who posted the Cutim and Reshiram flying? Yo, Kitty. Yeah, we're hunting shiny. So far we've only picked up 1 because we're really just looking for Rowlet. It's not going very well though. White silver, which fuses gold, silver, black, and white. They said something about those 2 timelines collapsing and creating something like a paradox Pokemon. I've heard of that theory as well, Zero. But again, I take all of that with a grain of salt because there's like 20 bazillion theories. People have been saying Pokemon Legends Celebi literally since Pokemon Legends Arceus came out. So I take it with a grain of salt. Evolution Stone for Eevee. Oh yes, Dragon Evolution. Let's go. Be Pikachu in Fortnite. Oh god, Nugs, don't say that. Is rumored to be doing black and white. Let's hope not. I don't know what Ilka is. Is the team that worked on BDSP. Okay, so they're like a partner of Game Freak and the Pokemon Company. Noku posted a Cursola Palafin hero form and 4 Unova Pokemon. So in about 20 minutes, we're gonna stop playing PLA and we're gonna look at teasers and spoilers and theories and stuff like that. So I'll try and pull that stuff up. Kitty, there's a timer right on the center of my screen. 44 minutes. 44 minutes. Oh, Fabled wants Mega's back, huh? I want a poison Eevee, and its name is Mochion. That would be amazing. And Mario Kart 8. Oh god, don't say that. No, no, no. No worries, Kitty. Red 12. I hope the presents isn't 12 minutes. It's being rumored. Yeah, I've heard people saying that as well, 12 minutes. Triple type Pokemon will be the next gimmick for Gen 10. Oh god. Gotta run for a bus. Mush! Zoom. Go zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Eevee bred with Pidgeotto. Eevee-Otto. I mean, to be fair, that could be the next gimmick for Gen 10 fusions. Fuse Pokemon together. I know there's like a fan-made game that does that, right? But, I mean, that could be a thing. Just lower those expectations to rock bottom, huh? No. It's not chicken. It's called Chicken Dance. I got Shiny Chimcho and Scarlet Violet 10 minutes ago. Yo, congratulations. We're not doing well today. Our shiny luck is not well today. Agumon officially being a Pokemon. Y'all just trolling. Dragleon? Nah, they wouldn't call it that. They would call it Drakeon. They would call it Drakeon. Pokemon Legends Eevee? Eevee is a legend, man. What do you mean? We already know that. Where Pikachu has a sword? Oh, man. Maybe we'll get a new downloadable wallpaper for only 500 platinum points? Probably. 1,000% chance. Why don't you listen? Can you demonstrate? Demonstrate what? Huh? Demonstrate what? What shinies have we had, though? Red 12. On this stream, only a, whatchamacallit? Yanma. A shiny Yanma. That's it. If they made a Bidoof, I genuinely would not play it. I would 100% not play it. Yo, Classy, how you doing? I hate Bidoof. Bidoof sucks. Change my mind. Evil Pokemon in... Well, okay, Saris, to be fair, they used to have dark and light Pokemon. I have Pokemon cards from 20 years ago that are, like, dark and light type Pokemon. So that was a thing. That was a thing. I don't really like Deoxys. I wouldn't be too happy with Deoxys. Drakeon and Toxeon are already copyright claimed by Pokemon. Are they really with her? Aha! See, they were planning ahead. I can't find the clips they posted, but they teased it. Scarlet and Violet. I mean, you can get the legendaries in Scarlet and Violet. So if it's just those clips, then that makes sense. I don't like Bidoof or Lechonk. Lechonk's okay. Lechonk is okay. Pokemon Medieval, they would be a sick game as there you would fight in medieval times as a loyal knight to your kingdom instead of going after gym badges. I mean, that's kind of like, this is pretty back in the day, kind of. I feel like if Gen 10 gets announced, 2 new types will be announced to round the types up. Ooh, spicy. I want a game where we play as a youngster Joey with his Rattata. I just want to play as an adult for once. Like, let me be a human, not just a child all the time in the games. Legends of Lechonk. Y'all gotta watch out for that bacon. It'll get you every time. And really back in the day before the Pokeball was invented, where you had to tame the Pokemon by hand and not with a ball, you had to make sure you tamed it. Ah. Well, I have no idea because I've never played Pokemon Conquest. Aha! Let's go. Here we go. This is Platinum since final boss is technically Giratina. Yeah. Most of the legends from the DLC are from Unova, Cudem, Spectre, and Glacier. Yeah. Let me pick my character's size and height too. Right. How about letting us not wear school uniforms in Scarlet and Violet? Anybody? Can I take off my uniform, please? Everybody else gets to wear their own clothes. Why do I have to wear a uniform? All right. Here we go. I want a gritty Pokemon game, like a Cyberpunk or Borderlands type Pokemon game. This is why we can't have nice things, guys. We'll come up here. We'll come up here and see if we got a shiny up here. Like I'm gonna go check the outbreaks for shinies, but like the fact that we still can't get relics sucks. It's about being a Pokemon that learns to catch other Pokemon. That's trippy. I want to be able to wear my own clothes, though. Will Paradox Pokemon ever return? A lot of people think that it's gonna be a part of Gen 10. I think. Yeah, playing as an adult would be nice. It really would be. 10 favorite Pokemon, tell us. Play as a 17-year-old guy, but it's violent. They said they wouldn't remake it. Yeah, Pokemon doesn't like violence because at the end of the day, like a lot of their games are geared towards kids. So they have to stay in line with that. It's a family-friendly company. Swords of Justice are from Unova. I think of Black and White remakes. We'll probably get a remake. I would say we'll probably get a remake. They'll probably kill time before Gen 10 with a remake. It sucks, but I would really like a Legends game rather than a remake. I see happening is that they are going to announce something nobody wants, yet those same people will buy it anyways. Oh, 100%. 1 bazillion%. Mark, because that's how it's always going to be. Because Pokemon knows that they could literally produce garbage and we'll still buy it. We'll still consume it. That is the brand that Pokemon has created. They've created a brand that it doesn't matter what they put out. If it's called Pokemon, we will buy it. In the Scarlet and Violet, you defeat wild Pokemon and take a piece of them. We don't talk about that. Why don't you listen, all right? We don't talk about that. I hope it's in order. It would make sense if they did it in order. Will they, though? The Pokemon Company, man. They do weird shit. They do whatever the heck they feel like. They have their own weird thoughts. Just got renewed, like Gale of Darkness? Chansey approaches you with Nurse Joy. Man, we are just not lucky with the shinies today, are we? Oh. I really enjoyed Pokemon Battle Revolution for the Wii. See, I never played any Pokemon, like, I never played, like, on the Wii at all. Omni. Legends Rayquaza. Legends Rayquaza would be really big. It definitely would be. If only they weren't family friendly, I could totally see a Borderlands graphic and Cyberpunk setting Pokemon game. Yeah. You're making me want to hunt in PLA now, bet, Red. PLA's amazing. Love this game. Best game ever. I am hopeful, but I'm also ready. I would not be surprised if we get disappointed. I would not be surprised if we get absolutely disappointed. I assume we're gonna have a TCG announcement we're going to have a Pokemon Go announcement. Probably something for Unite. Probably something for the Dungeons game or whatever that is. That mobile game that's popular. I tried it. I hated it. And then maybe a remake. Maybe something else. Maybe. Something is going on at GameStop, though. Something is going on at GameStop. So you can definitely expect there to be something available for purchase at GameStop. So, I don't know. Cafe Remix probably as well. Yeah. And that's what I'm thinking with her. There might be an event in Scarlet and Violet. They may be like, hey, today only or something like that, which would suck because like it's literally by the time that it ends, like it's already almost the end of the 27th. And this is something that you guys maybe don't know. The time that this is coming out, Pokemon Day will be almost over in Japan because it's airing at 11 p.m. Korean and Japanese time. Unless Tokyo might be an hour ahead. If Tokyo's an hour ahead, it's actually airing after Pokemon Day is technically over in Japan. So, I don't know. Yeah, Pipla, because they don't just announce the seasons at any given time anyway, so we have to announce it during Pokemon Day. It's silly. Yeah, so it's 6 a.m. for you, Nugs, but it's going to be 11 p.m. in Korea, and I think midnight in the U.S. 5 minutes left until we end PLA. Yeah? So if they announce Gen 1 on the virtual console, I'm going to be mad. I want to sleep. Yeah. I don't know. 34 minutes remaining. My cat just slapped me. Dang. Probably deserved it. I have to be like next year Arceus release for 2 hours. Or probably something for GoFest, maybe. Yo, Chaos, how are you? Happy belated Lunar New Year. How you doing? Who's walking around outside my apartment? Oh. The Time magazine with the Pokemon cover recently. I have the Bulbasaur variant. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's super cool. The Friends magazine are Charmander, Squirtle, and Pikachu. That makes sense. GoFest is in the summer. It's not too soon. I'd be there expecting to be super impressed or disappointed with the announcement, but no in between. Yeah. I think it'll be interesting information. Do I think we'll be surprised? No. Countdown to disappointment. Maybe. I don't think it'll be anything to do with Gen 1. I don't think it'll be a Kanto game because they already did Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. All right, this will be our last outbreak check, and then we will start talking about what we know. Last outbreak check. Here we go. We got 30 minutes. All right, Mai. You haven't delivered very much today. Can you deliver this time? Yeah, I mean, Jake, the thing is with the Pogo stuff, it's never anything spectacular. It's stuff that they would have announced anyways, but they need to fill time. Oh, we got a Dartrix. All right, we'll go check that. And a Gligar as well. So we'll go check Dartrix, and we'll check Gligar and the Ponyta. Do you get Gen 1 announcements? It would be annoyed. I don't think they will. I think the most amazing thing that they could ever do would to not remake the games as Let's Go games, but to just remake them in general. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Decidueye. How are you? Da-da-da-da-da. I think that would be an interesting concept of them. Oh my god, the drift. Oh my god, this is horrible. I hate this drift. Eat rocks. Eat Pokeballs. I missed. Okay, all right, we fight. Is genuine remakes or Legends take? Yeah, a genuine remake, like with Switch graphics and not kitty style would be great. PTSD treatment should be avoided. Yeah. They don't need to dumb it down for kids. Like, the games are already family friendly. They don't need to dumb it down. There's no reason to make the games even more kid-friendly because they're already kid-friendly, right? Like, there's nothing in these games that is not kid-friendly. Let's make a real Pokemon game. Let's make a good game. That's all they... If they... And I hate to bring this up, but if they took the approach of the Pal World devs and literally said, let's make a fun game. I want to make a game that's fun. It would be amazing. But they're so focused on just copying and pasting. Red, give you shiny Weasel lack. Ugh, Weasel. Yeah, they don't need to hold our hand. Like, give us control. Like, give us control. I love the fact, one of the coolest things that Pal World did was they have a hard mode where if your pal dies, it's dead. Could you imagine a built-in Nuzlocke mode for Pokemon? It's not hard to do. That is such an easy concept. That would be such a great and cool concept. It really would be. Hey, Eduardo, how are you? The only thing I want Poke-wise is the legendaries. Yeah, that's pretty much all I use Poke for is shiny hunting and legendaries. Yeah, there is basically a Nuzlocke mode in Pal World. There is a built-in mode in Pal World. It's called hard mode. And basically, if your pal gets knocked out, it's done. He's gone. It ain't coming back. That is basically a Nuzlocke. That's a built-in Nuzlocke mode that Pal World has. It's such a cool feature. Like, it's not hard to add difficulty levels to Pokemon. You got your baby hand-holding level for the little ones. You got your normal mode, and then you make hard. Oh God, can we get a skip button for the tutorial, please? Please? Eduardo, this is Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's an easy option, but that's why difficult options should be introduced. 100%. 100%. I think Pokemon in general is too easy. It should be more difficult. They should come up with a way to make the game more difficult. All right, let's go check Largar. And then we're gonna start talking about what we really think is gonna come in. Maybe a couple of Pokemon, for example, Mapastiff. Yeah. It deletes your save file. Yeah. I mean, that's what happens. They do that for people that would like to beat the game and that's it. Yeah, I mean, the thing is like, it's not hard to add difficulties to a game. Like, it's just genuinely not. The fact that they don't is just like, what? Like, why is it so difficult to add difficulties into Pokemon? But that's what I mean. That's why I have... Eduardo, that is at the time until Pokemon Presents. They proved with the Blueberry Cabinet that they can make it more difficult than they have. Yes, they can. They just don't. Like, they have the ability. They have so much technology on their hands that they could do stuff. They choose not to. And no one can change my mind about that. They choose not to implement these things. Because there's no reason for them to. There is absolutely no reason for them to do any of these things. But that's the thing, Nugs, is that's why they need to talk to the players. They need to actually talk to us. They don't talk to us, and as a result, we end up frustrated. So yeah. All right, there. We're going to go ahead and switch over to our Pokemon Presents screen because we're getting ready for Pokemon Presents. All right. How did they first come up with Pokemon? I'm probably based off of, what is it, Dragon Quest is what a lot of people say, is it was based originally off of Dragon Quest. A lot of Pokemon are very similar to Dragon Quest creatures that came out before that. And then even Digimon came out after Pokemon, but a lot of Pokemon are actually kind of similar to Digimon that came out before the actual Pokemon did. Why are my Pokemon level 100? Because I've played this game a whole bunch. All right, let me get my screen set up here. I gotta get out of this game. We're gonna go ahead and put that in sleep mode. Put my controllers over here so that they can rest. My Porta controllers. Half an hour more, yep. Let me pull the timer, actually. Give me 1 second. I can pull the timer over. Oh, wait, the timer's gonna reset, isn't it? It reset. Okay, never mind. We don't have a timer anymore. All right. It's fine. We all know it's in 27 minutes. Let me switch my screens. Display. Extend. Where's my mouse? Come on, PC, you can do it. There we go. All right. Let me get Pokemon Presents up on the screen. Let me just quickly check to see if there's the English one is up. I don't think it is. Man, you know, I'm so sorry. There's another content creator that has their Pokemon Presents thumbnail that just showed up on my screen, and it's... I see why they did it, but they should have done 2024, not 2023. All right, let me go ahead and switch over to, we're going to, let me see, Pokemon Presents 2024. Let me see if they've pulled it up on the English channel. Pokemon. I don't see anything yet on the English channel. Because there's multiple channels. There's 227, 2024. We'll check that. Yeah, there's one for the English Asia, which I do have pulled up, and that's the one that we'll go ahead and have on because it's the English channel. But let me go ahead and switch you guys over, and you can hopefully see it in just a second. Where is my display? There we go. Alrighty. This here is the Asia English channel. And this is the one that will hopefully be in English for us. Let me go ahead and I can't do full screen on it or anything, so we'll just be stuck with this for right now. But yeah, so here, this is what we got. We got, you can't see it, but it's 24 minutes. Let me move. Let me see if I take my webcam. Throw my webcam up here so that way you guys can actually see the time now. There we go. Alrighty. There's no music or sound or anything, but I can. Do I have a playlist on this? I don't have a playlist here. Let me just grab my playlist real fast so that way we actually have something to listen to while we're hanging out here. Switch that back over here. There we go. Now we have audio. Now we got some audio. Alrighty. Okay, let me get chat back as well. All right, there we go. All right, the German channel doesn't have it either. Yeah, so the only ones that have it up are this Pokemon Asia English, Japan, and China. Those are the ones that have it up. So you have a browser game for me to try out. If you're in my Discord, Red, I have a channel for like recommendations and stuff like that. You can throw it in there. What is the best type combo in Pokemon? I have no idea. Jordan, I can tell you right now, every single content creator is either looking at the Japanese one, the Chinese one, or the Asia English one. This is the Japanese one here as well. Da-da-da-da-da. All right, so I promised you guys that I was gonna look up those teaser hints for you. You're gonna make hot chocolate. Ooh. All right, let me try and find this. Let me see. Let's take a look at this. All right. So this particular person is apparently somebody that's trusted in the community. We're going to take a look at this real fast. Let me make sure that I can actually see chat here. So what I was mentioning earlier about the number 8 or the figure 8, it was because of this. So this particular image right here, is one that was posted by someone that people really trust with kind of like information and kind of like stuff to come out, in the community. Now, what do you guys think this is? This is clearly, to me, it's an 8. If we turn it on its side, it's an infinity symbol, right? However, he then posted another image a couple days ago where now that 8 has a white background, light gray, and dark gray. It could be August. It could be. It could be the month. It could be a day. It could be a lot of things. Gen 8 remakes. Why do I hate certain Pokemon? That's not it. August, no. So there's the theory that this could represent August, as in like the month number 8. It could represent a lot of things. It's Team Flare? What is Team Flare? Y'all in the pseudo-udo. People are over here doing math in the comment section. 2 and 5. Shiny's light on your face. What? I played so many Pokemon games over the years, I wouldn't mind playing a Pokemon Rangers game. Summer and winter. There's light and dark. Light and dark. X and Y? 6 and 9? Lester. So yeah, there's a lot of things that this could, it could mean a lot of things. So Piplup, no. So the first image is not a black image. And a lot of people originally thought that this was a black background, but it's not. It's actually a transparent image. It's a PNG transparent image. So this is not necessarily black and white. But this was the first image that was posted. And then of course people are saying 2 and 5, which is a possibility. And then they posted this. This is black and white. Go to their newest tweets. There's something there. Yeah, I'm getting to it. But I wanted to go kind of like in order of the stuff that I've seen. I wanted to go in the order of the things that I've seen and kind of like what's important. Lester, you're so naughty. The 2 and 5 makes sense. Yep, the overlapping. So you have 2 overlapping here, and then you have 5 overlapping here. So those are the overlapping bits. Very possible. Yep. See, 5 and 2, they overlap. There's also, yeah. So there's also 2 dots, which would make sense that there's going to be 2 versions, right? Usually most Pokemon games have 2 versions. 25th anniversary of Gold and Silver. Is it? This guy is a troll. He posted a lot of black and white remake stuff, but only 2 Johto remake stuff, so it might be Johto instead of Unova. I don't know. People tend to think that this guy is legit. I don't know. We'll take a look at some of the other stuff he's posted. He just posted this. This is not that hard for hardcore veteran fans, but still no correct answer spotted. I don't know. Open your mind. I don't know. He does Pokemon riddles and stuff like that. What is this? Like, respect to her, because she doesn't have the ability of telling the truth. There's drama. There's drama. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. But yeah, that was from October 5th, 2023. Never mind. That just got pinned up there. Yeah, so I don't know. What do you guys think? Welcome back. Yeah, that was from 2023. I was like, what is that? Yeah, so I don't know. We have that. Then I think there was something else, wasn't there? Let me go to the actual Pokemon page. So we'll check Pokemon here. So they've got everything changed and updated for 2024 Pokemon Day. So here we go. So tune in to our official YouTube channel at 6 o'clock a.m. February 27th in celebration of Pokemon Day 2024. exciting Pokemon news. And that's all we have. Again, Jake, if it's not posted on the actual page, I won't necessarily trust it. Oh, that's kind of cool, though. Gengar figures. Let's see. Pokemon Day. So we've got Terrapagos and Ogerpon here. See Slowpoke Tails. We got TCG stuff, Pokemon Day. So yeah, there's probably going to be an announcement about Pokemon cards. There's going to be something about Scarlet and Violet. Let's see. Probably something about Cafe Remix as well. Yep. Probably something about Pokemon Sleep. Which one? You mean this up here? Who knows? Pokemon Chaos and Pokemon Balance. Oh, getting spicy. To be fair, though, it's all color-based. It would be color-based. Omni. I like where that's going. I do like where that's going. I like Omni's post. Let's see. So we got Pokemon Sleep. This is about Voltorb. Let's see. 4 days until Pokemon Day. This is about Pokemon Go, specifically for the Sinnoh Tour. Let's see. Horizons, maybe an announcement about the Pokemon series. Banana and Pokemon Coconut. It would be cool. I would be happy to get a DLC. Like another DLC. I think that would be very cool. Miraidon in Pokemon Unite. That actually does look pretty cool. This was something interesting that they posted about the streaming policy. Basically telling us all that we have to comply to their rules. Could be a movie. There could be a new movie coming out. Let's see. New mini Pokeball by the Wand Company features the same touch and proximity sensing light up features and display grade construction as the original fan favorite range of Pokeballs. Interesting. See, Jake, that's kind of what I said, light and dark. I think light and dark sounds really cool. Because if you think back, there were light and dark Pokemon cards way back in the day. I don't know what gen that was, but new movie means new legendaries. Yeah, maybe. Is there a movie for Miraidon and Koraidon? Oh, you have one of these? That's super cool. I don't have any Pokeballs. That's cool. We got Masters EX images. We got Pokemon Concierge. They could be announcing season 2 of Concierge. The funniest thing they can announce is a collab with Palworld. Never gonna happen. I would say, I don't think it would be light and shadow. I think it would be light and dark. Because there are Pokemon cards that are light Jolteon, dark Muck, things like that. Pokemon Life X and Chaos Y. Could be season 2 of Pokemon Concierge. Let's see. Probably new merch. New merch 100%. Night and day. We got Pokemon. Yeah, so this is all their official page. This is all their official page from the last 2 weeks. Delicious adventures from the Pokemon Center. They're bankrupt because they spent so much money on a lawsuit with Palworld. Nah, they ain't suing Palworld. I hardly ever as well Stormrun. But yeah, so this is all we really have to go on. This is kind of it. Let's look at some of the comments. Let's see what we got. Let's take a look at some of these comments here. Predictions, Pokemon Go stuff, other mobile game stuff, yeah. Pokemon spin-off remake, new game based on Johto, Black and White remake. Yeah, it's really hard. If it doesn't come from the actual Pokemon company, I take everything that like leakers and stuff say with a grain of salt. Unless it comes from somebody actually involved, I don't trust it. I'm too Tessa. I mean, but also we have to think about it this way, guys. We have to think about it this way. It's not like they said, hey guys, we have a special announcement. We're doing it on this day. That's not it at all. This is a yearly thing that happens. We're lucky if we sometimes get good information, because sometimes they also release information not on Pokemon Day. So, what are we gonna get? That is the question, right? They tried with Yu-Gi-Oh! And Digimon and lost to them. Yeah, I mean, Pokemon, again, guys, with Pal World is never getting sued by Pokemon. If Pal World, if they had the rights to, if they had the legal ability, like, and could actually make a case against Pal World never would have seen the light of day. Because it just makes Pokemon look bad. They would never have let Pal World even release. They didn't. As a result, we can all safely say Pal World ain't getting sued. New game with same old graphics. Lester, I think you're onto something. Just this is a headache. Let's see. We have. Let's see. How much longer? I'm playing Fortnite. Pokemon Day is here, ready for a peak. I'd rather be seated for Power. Ooh, Power World comments. Dang. Pokemon Legends Arceus sequel. Yup. I honestly don't think Pokemon even cares about Power World like some people think. The only reason that they've even made comments on it, Spicy Ducks, is because they were getting spammed so much with people like talking about Power World. They were literally contacting the company, spamming them. I think Nintendo and Game Freak and the Pokemon Company are so firmly with their heads in the sand, and from their perspective, it's actually a very good route to take, because if they don't acknowledge that they're doing anything wrong, if they don't acknowledge that they need to do better, then they can't be criticized for it. The only people who can criticize them are the people that actually like are just us. Like, so yeah. Officially 10 minutes, but it's actually going to be like 11 and a half minutes because there's always a premiere timer. And it takes about a minute and a half for that premiere timer to go. So, Linfer, how are you? You ready, Linfer? Let me also go to Pokemon official, maybe? Is there an official page? Yeah, there we go. See, they don't even have anything planned. Oh, actually, they do. They did. Guys, they actually put it up. The English Pokemon premiere is officially up. Aw, Swift, welcome back. They'll happen, but how funny would it be if they announce a Pokemon survival game? It would be amazing. Doubt they're gonna do that. Too similar to Pal World, and they would get criticized for trying to copy Pal World. So this is the Japanese one. Holy moly, the Japanese chat has 90,000 people watching. The English Asia has 13,000, and then the English one has 23,000. There are literally 90,000 people watching the Japanese Pokemon Presents stream. Holy shit. Look at that. That's 90,000 people waiting. 94,000 people. What? That's insane. Man, that is insane. It's morning in the US, yep, but you can bet people have gotten up just for this. But also think about it this way, it's almost midnight in Japan. It's not early in Japan for like it is for everybody else. It's almost midnight. Japanese have come for Pokemon. Yep, you were right. And the chat is going so fast I can't even read the messages in Japanese. I just walked through an outbreak and a shiny Voltorb. Let's go. You think? Well, but also Chaos, think about it this way. I doubt Elden Ring has like 10 different YouTube channels. So this is spreading. They're already at almost at the 100,000. Look at that. Already almost at 100,000. The US one is at 14,000. The Japanese one's at 97K. This one's at 23,000. Let's go all in here. Let's go Pokemon Presents 2024. And let's take a look. So this is the Pokemon Asia. We also have, there's a Chinese one as well. There's this one. That's from 3 years ago. Hold on. 2024 to 27. So here's the Korean one. Here's Korea right now. Korea's got about 5,000 people watching. We've also got the Chinese one. China's got 5,000 people watching. So, yeah. The Japanese channel is freaking insane, though. Already at 110,000. Nathan, we did do hide and seek on the weekend. We did. We did do hide and seek. I did a morning stream. I'm pumped for remakes, but I want them to add old games for Switch. That would be cool, Infer. I agree. I agree. Oh, bye, container. Bye, eggs. So, yeah. By the way, guys, if you haven't already hit the like button, I would definitely appreciate it if you could do so. It helps out the channel, and I really, really do appreciate it. I picked up the shades of Groudon Red, Kyogre Blue, and Rayquaza Green Boom remakes of Emerald Ruby and Sapphire remakes. I would love Emerald Ruby and Sapphire. Because if they remake Sapphire, they might give us Underwater. There's a Pokemon UK channel as well. That one's probably also very busy. I wouldn't say everybody is in the Japanese stream. I think because they didn't post the English one until a little while ago, that would make sense. But the English one is up, and it is at 24,000 people at the moment. We'll go ahead and put that one in the first slot. Hype, 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 hype. A lot of people probably joined the Japanese one because the Japanese one was actually up. And it's been up for a while. The English one didn't go up until like maybe an hour or so ago. Yeah, but you can still check it out if you want to, Nathan. It is on the channel. Shiny Toad. All right, guys, we have 5 minutes. 5 minutes to go. All right, let me also go ahead and update our stream title. Alrighty. Stream title's fully updated. Oh, I missed a call from Pokeboy. Aww. Aw, can somebody pop over to Pokeboy's channel and let him know that I didn't have my desktop audio on? Aw, Pokeboy tried to call me. Aw, I feel bad. Uh-oh. Minaz, no reason to curse in the stream. If you did a morning stream, I would be sleeping. Yeah. I'm surprised the Pokemon Company channels don't have members. I don't think companies are able to do that. Ghost Smile. 150,000 people watching on Japan. That's insane. That is actually insane. There's 200,000 people watching between the regular English channel and the Japanese channel. It's going to be 200,000 on the Japanese before this is over. 100%. 100%. Pokemon, let me see. Pokey wants to react. Oh, Ice type. Yeah, I just saw that Pokeboy called me. Wait, he just called again? Oh, he did call like 2 minutes ago. 1 second. How do I call him? I don't know how to call him. How do I call you? How do I call? I don't know how to call. Let me call. Let's see if this works. Let me also go ahead and turn off our playlist in preparation.
Stick Korea.
Hello, Pokeboy.
Whoa, that is so much more energy than I've had in the last 20 minutes. How are you, my friend?
We are ready to go. We are rocking and rolling.
We are. Yeah. Honestly, I feel bad for my viewers at the moment because we didn't do anything tonight. We've been literally doing nothing and just wasting time for 2.5 hours. You at least did something. You went out and shiny hunt.
I got one shiny Pokemon. So
yeah.
Right now on the Japanese channel, there's almost 200,000 people.
the Asia English one. It's
I was on
17,000.
that's at 17. The American one, the regular English one, popped up. It's at 63K. The Japanese one is at 188,000 people right now.
That is crazy. That
So
is crazy.
Apparently, Pokeboy, my channel said, a viewer on my channel says that you sound like Pimp Knight. I don't know who that is. But
No, who is Pimp Knight?
by the way, if you guys don't know Pokeboy, I will go ahead and drop his link in chat. He's another content creator. He's the one that we did the Pokédex challenge with, the original hide and seek videos with. So go check out his channel if you haven't already. Yo, Ross, what's up? Woohoo! I'm so
Why
excited.
on God's green earth do I use light mode? I don't know why it's in light mode, Nautilus, dude. Never. Nothing. Everything I use is dark mode. I don't know why when I come to YouTube it opens like this.
Whatever
I hate
image they used on the English channel, it's not computing well. It's got weird black border.
Which one are you on right now?
I'm skipping between the three. They should technically, they're all scheduled for 11, so they should start at the same time.
Yep.
But there will
Which is
also
normal,
be a
which-
1 minute to, I think, 2 minute countdown timer as well.
Yeah. So it's not going to
Yeah.
start directly at one, the
Yeah.
video, or it'll go live. But we'll get a couple minute countdown.
My chat
yo, I
saying
was talking-
hi.
Yo, hi Mystics chat. Mine's doing the same thing. We got that. Light mode sucks, Tash. I know. Relax. Yo, go smile. How's it going, dude? We were talking with Hype earlier, Hypatoria, talking about what we want, what we're expecting.
That's what we were doing.
Two different things though, Mystic. What would you want? What do you want out of
Legends-
this? Not what
game.
do you think?
Legends game.
Legend. Now, do you have a specific? Because we both either brought it down to I want Legends Celebi. And I want Legends Celebi because 56 second
that was
countdown
so
timer.
loud. Holy moly. My ears.
Yeah, that went real loud.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, chat. You remember when I got a membership on your channel? I got a membership on X. Nice.
Fingers crossed for a Legends
very loud.
Celebi game.
So loud. Why is it so loud? Oh, it's because I have multiple ones open. Oh, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. All right, we're gonna stick with the English channel. We're gonna 10. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right. Here we go, chat. Is it too loud or is it too quiet for you guys? Here we go. Here we go! It scared the living daylights out of me, too. Unknown. Pokemon Presents? Yeah. You can't hear it at all. Oh. Now you should be able to hear it. Here we go.
Let's go unknown, right?
Fingers crossed for a Legends Celebi game.
I'm Nishihara from
Oh,
the Pokemon Company.
Yo, thank
Today,
Dude, look at that Koraidon plushie.
Okay. His voice is always so quiet.
Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in
Oh?
Japan.
Oh,
Our adventures with Pokemon, which started with the simple fun of collecting, trading, and battling on the Pokemon
Anniversary of Red and Green? Didn't know that.
to fit into so many facets of daily life, including
It's too low.
and sleeping.
Okay.
We'll keep challenging ourselves to create
Here we
new
go.
ways to enjoy Pokemon, and we hope you'll continue your adventures with us.
I will, my
Today,
friend.
There are a
we
whole bunch
will
of
be
plushies
bringing
behind
you
him.
all
He's
the
got a
latest
Terrapagos
news about
plushie.
Pokemon, including our newest titles.
Newest
Mr. Utsunomiya,
titles,
please take it away.
Games.
Hello, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. I hope everyone has enjoyed their adventures in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games so far.
You guys can't hear it
To
at all?
commemorate Pokemon
What?
Day, we've planned a series of Terra Raid battle events
let's
where you'll
go.
be
Can
able
you
to
guys not
face
hear
off
it at
against
all?
the mighty Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard. The first of these Terra Raid battle events will begin
It's up
tomorrow.
super loud.
We hope you will all enjoy
Oh,
these
he's really
raids.
quiet. He's super
Today,
quiet.
He's really
I'd also
quiet,
like
yeah.
to share
He's
the
very
latest
quiet.
updates on a number of our other games. Please have a look at this.
Masters X is probably going to go out the way first. Maybe
A
Pogo.
lot of people have talked about that, yeah. Cafe Remix,
Yep.
Pokemon Go. I was just about to say Pokemon Go.
Yep.
We gotta start with the bad ones first.
Yeah.
A
Oh.
collaboration event
by
with
Horizons.
Pokemon Go is on its way.
Oh, what's up, Liko? Dude, I love her. She's so good.
They said new titles, Swift. They said
They
new
did say new titles. They said new titles, and
Pikachu wearing Cap's hat is
Could be a
making
new
its
mobile
debut.
game. Could be a
It
new
even
mobile
knows
game.
an attack new to Pokemon Go. Volt
I'm
Tackle.
keeping my hopes up.
Oh, guys, we're getting a new move in Pokemon Go.
Charcadet,
Volt
Armor Rouge, and Ceruledge are coming too.
Let's go, baby.
And Liko and Roy will be dropping in when you snap a pic and go snapshot. So set out on an adventure with your new friends.
All right.
That was a quick one. That was quick.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Pokemon Go's done.
Here we go.
Let's move on.
Cafe
Let's go to
remix.
the next
Or
one. Let's go to the
Master's
next
X.
one. Let's go.
Sleep.
So I see.
Okay.
Chat, I told you Sleep was going to pop up.
Yeah.
On their Twitter page, Pokeboy, they had a bunch of different games with countdowns, and I assumed
Yep.
every single one that had a countdown was gonna be in this.
Yep.
Every single one.
Lyco's looking cool.
If they announce a new Pokemon game, it's gonna come at the end of the presents.
Oh yeah, if
It'll
it's
be
a
at the
big
end.
one, yeah.
It'll be at the
At
end.
the very, it'll be the last thing they do.
Let me actually turn.
That's a cute Pikachu hobby. Yeah, that's Captain Pikachu. He is so much better than Ash's Pikachu. Cafe.
Yeah, Cafe. Oh,
Masters?
Master's X. Cafe
Yep.
Remix as
I
well
could
is
never
definitely
get
gonna
into
pop
this.
up.
Yeah.
I never
I've
give
tried
up.
What's up, my
this. I
boy
hate
Lance?
it.
I
Not
was actually a
fan.
part of
But
your
just getting
stream when you
started.
first tried this.
We're
I
the
hate
greatest
it.
in the
I
world.
hate
Yeah.
it so much.
You're the greatest and strongest
I
partner
had to
I could
force
ask
myself
for.
into it, and I just couldn't. Oh, it's silver! Gold. No, silver.
Yeah, this is Master's
Is that a
X.
shiny Tyranitar?
I don't think so. Is it? Swift, it'll come at the end. It'll come at the end. And they didn't say a new game, they said a new title. It could
Yes.
be new
I-
mobile games, it could be
New Legends.
movie.
New Legends game.
I'm not getting my hopes up, okay?
Dude,
not
they're
getting my
already at
hopes
Cafe
up.
Remix. After this, they're gonna do Pokemon
you
Unite,
mean
stating
more?
Miraidon,
Cafe
and
Remix,
then we're
there we
good.
go.
I hate how cute this is.
No, it's not for me. It is not for me, guys.
Nah, me
Not
neither.
for me.
Yo, Colleen, how are you?
Here we go.
Do we get to cook Slowpoke tails? Yes, Lester. Okay, this is it. Pokemon Unite, Miraidon.
Yeah, Unite will probably be next.
Yep.
Yep, there it is.
Saying Miraidon's live now. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Miraidon's so overpowered, it's ridiculous. And
I
Shiny
saw
Rayquaza.
an image of it earlier. It looked really good.
Yes. Yeah, here we go. But yeah, they've given us a Shiny Rayquaza as the middle. That's
I
great.
played Pokemon Unite, Pippa. I played it when it first
Oh,
came
we knew
out.
that. Yeah, I've loved Pokemon Unite. Tonight was rough, and we got beat bad.
Oh, did you play Unite tonight?
Yeah, we started off, dude, Ceruledge! Chat, did we know Ceruledge was coming to Pokemon Unite?
Do we think what's gonna be next? Maybe TV series, movie, or game?
Horizon's English dub, I think.
So a TV show? No?
No, this is it. This is it!
Ooh, that's original gamer music.
Pokemon Classics Collection. Let's go,
Rhapsody
baby.
music.
Moving on, please
Here we
have a
go.
look at this video.
Video?
I will look at this video.
What the fuck?
You got a new mobile game, maybe?
I told you new mobile game.
TCG?
Mobile? TCG online probably. TCG mobile game.
I would actually be so down for this.
Yeah, it looks like TCG mobile.
Maybe you get packs for walking. It's trying to get people around.
Oh god,
more.
Niantic. No walking.
Oh, dude, my steps are gonna go through the roof.
Yeah, I mean literally all they keep doing. Ooh.
That's a nice Moltres.
Is that a new? Like, are these based off of existing Pokemon cards or new ones?
Some of them are. At least some of the ones I've seen. Trade cards? Okay,
That's
I'm into
cool.
it. I'm into it.
So yeah, a new game, a new mobile game. A new
TCG
Pokemon
battles.
cards, like TCG
Oh.
mobile game. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. Yep, a new Pokemon TCG experience.
This could make an appearance at Worlds next year if that picks up.
Oh, Ponyta.
Dude, that art style is gorgeous.
That was such a weird cutscene.
It was, wasn't it?
That was
they
a very weird cutscene. I was like, is this leading to something else?
Yeah, I thought it was a segue to the next title or something.
So guys, I guess we'll be playing Pokemon TCG.
Wiki Boy vs Mystic Korea TCG.
I'm gonna lose.
I don't know how to play.
Yeah, this is for real, B-girl. 2024. All right, okay. Sometime this year. Oh my god, he's so
Why
quiet.
is he so soft?
What you just saw was the world's first look at
They're
Pokemon
so
trading
bad
card
at editing
game
the
Pocket.
video.
This
So it's
game
called
lets
Pocket.
you easily collect Pokemon cards,
Pocket.
which players all over the world have enjoyed since they debuted in
I would rather have
1996,
physical cards as well.
but in a
However,
new
not everybody can
digital form.
afford physical cards.
Yep.
The Pokemon Company,
Because they're
is
very,
developing
especially the
taking
English,
a
are so
three-party
expensive.
collaboration with Creatures Inc., the creators of the Pokemon trading card and DNA. are
There's
partners in
only
the
about 2 to
development
3
of
minutes
Pokemon
left.
Masters EX.
Supposedly, this is 12 minutes long.
To mark the launch of this
This
title,
hasn't been 12
here's a
minutes,
message
right?
We're
from
at
Mr.
11:09
God, it has.
already. Yeah.
President,
Yeah, but it was a 1 minute
One,
countdown.
one more announcement,
Mr.
probably.
Kitano, take it away.
Oh, hold on.
Hello everyone, I'm Yuji Kitano from Creatures Inc. I'd like to start by thanking everyone for enjoying the Pokemon trading card game. With Pokemon trading card game Pocket,
We're gonna spend the whole
we hope
time
to
talking
bring you
about
all a new
TCG?
way to
Are you
enjoy the
kidding?
This
Pokemon
can't-
trading
this
card
can't be
game.
the big
So
title.
we are
He said
hard at work
titles,
developing digital
plural.
cards. When we develop
How many of you
physical
think we're
cards,
actually gonna
we
get something
strive to
else?
please by taking great care with our paper
I
quality,
think so.
colors, and
Don't get me wrong,
printing
I'm
process.
actually
Okay,
really keen
hold
on
on.
this,
I have to
but-
stop him there.
Since
He
this
takes
game
great
uses
care
mobile
in the
devices rather than
Japanese
paper,
TCG.
we're challenging
The
ourselves to
American
express
English
that
one
care
is
in new
trash.
ways that are only possible digitally, such as using the characteristics of the screen to show
The English
off brilliant colors
English
and
TCG
stylish
is garbage,
effects.
guys. Like, let's all be legit. Like, the print quality is trash.
One way we're accomplishing this is with immersive cards, which give players the experience of leaping into
Oh,
the
we're
world of the card
100% using
illustration.
all of our time to talk about this.
What's more,
Yeah.
we've developed new streamlined
This is their-
gameplay
this
based
is
on
their
our
big
existing
announcement.
battle system,
This is
so
their
you
big
can enjoy a
announcement.
quick battle
Don't-
during
that-
the free moments in your day.
If
This is
that
the
has
new game, Swift.
microtransactions,
What do you
though,
mean? This is
if
the
that
new
has
game.
Our
microtransactions,
three
that'll be
companies
huge.
are all working hard
This
to
is the
deliver
new
a fun
game.
experience for those of you who already enjoy the Pokemon trading card game.
This
as
is the
well
new
as
game,
those
guys.
who've
What are you
never played
talking about?
before.
This is the game.
We hope you look forward to
Hey,
the results
Mr.
of our
Lowe.
latest efforts in the world of the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Trading Card Game
This
Pocket.
is the new game, guys.
Thank you so much.
2024.
Thank you, Mr. Kitano.
One more.
We plan to launch Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket within 2024.
Within 2024. No
Please
release
look
date.
forward to more details in the future.
One more announcement,
Come on.
please.
Just one more thing. We'd like to end today's presentation with one final video for you all.
Come on.
Thank you for tuning
Come
in.
on, baby.
Here we go. Here we go, chat.
Get out of the way, Pikachu.
Here we go. This is the moment we've all been waiting for.
Come on, guys.
Are we
What do you
gonna be
reckon?
disappointed? What does that say? Jodo? No. I don't know what that says. I don't know what that said. What did anybody translate that?
I missed it. Someone in chat?
Anybody translate that?
Was that it?
No.
Oh no! Here it comes!
Here we go.
Yes!
Please, Legends.
It is! It's a new Legends game! That was the Legends art style. Maybe. It was. It is. I guarantee it. Yes! Unibot. Oh. It's Unibot.
What is this?
That's not Johto.
What is this?
Oh. It's like a cyber city? This
Paradox?
better than
Future?
Pokemon build game.
Instead of past, we go to the future?
It kind of looks more Kalos-like. No, dude, this is
What
Unova.
is this?
This is Unova. Oh, Dragonair, hello.
Omni says Detective Pikachu, please God, no.
No, it's not. They just had Detective Pikachu come out.
Sylveon?
No, but look, that's Eiffel Tower. This is Kalos. Sorry, Unova. Wait, no. That's Kalos.
Chat says Kalos.
That is Kalos. Gen 6 remake? Gen 6 Legends?
What is this?
Lumio City, yep. Yep. Urban redevelopment plan.
Z? What does that mean?
Zygarde, it was the ZA?
2020. Are you
2025?
kidding me? 2025.
ZA. But that says Switch, not Switch 2 as well.
So Switch 2's apparently been pushed back.
Mega Evolution!
Switch 2 has apparently been pushed back
I saw
either early
May
or late 2025. Yeah.
March 2025, I saw.
So
Megas are coming back. I think I just woke up all my kids.
So no new game this year.
Yeah, Pokemon trading card game, dude.
No comment.
Hold on.
The only thing that concerns me is the game art style.
Dude, it's gotta be Legends. It's gotta be Legends. It's gotta be same as Legends Arceus, just prettier. Let's go, baby.
How do you know that though? Because they gave us literally outline drawings.
Nah, that's just to get us hyped.
I was not hyped seeing that. I was concerned.
Oh, I wasn't.
I am concerned by this art
Dude,
style.
Nah, Lester has it, man. I got that excited. My hair started to grow back. Oh.
So Stormman says Z minus alpha. Pokemon Legends Z.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I feel. I mean, I'm disappointed it's not going to come out till next year.
Of course.
That's a
only been 2
long
years.
time from now.
Yeah, I'd rather them take their time, right?
Yeah, but aren't we supposed to have the next game in 2025 as well? Gen 10?
Yeah, Gen 9 came out at the same year as Legends Arceus.
Yeah, and we know how well that went.
Pretty well.
You must not have had the crashes that I had.
I didn't. I had almost no crashes.
I was playing for like 10 hours at a time, and I would start to crash like every 30 minutes.
Big O's right. Kalos. It could be the Kalos War, or it could be right after the Kalos War because it's the redevelopment project.
Well, let's take a look at back here. So
I think Lester's right. It's going to be the Switch 2 launch game. I think he's right with this one.
chat, can anybody? I'm looking at the unknown right now. Can anybody translate these unknown characters for me?
It's SOEYUE. That doesn't make sense to me.
Soe-yue?
What does that mean? Google it.
Lester doesn't say 69. Can anybody translate this? Yeah, I know. I'm not really a big fan of Zygarde either, so that's why I think I'm not very hyped. So Soe-yue.
Soe-yue. Yeah, that
means Zygday?
It's an artist. And is an artist from Myanmar?
What is Zygarde in Japanese?
Oh, that isn't Japanese.
Jigarude.
Cool.
No, I was thinking about the romanization of it.
It's AZ. Oh, dude, it's AZ.
AZ?
AZ was like one of the main characters in the Kalos games. He's the one who it was all about him. He was trying to get like his Flabebe back, or was his Floette? One of them.
What's his name? Can you spell it?
The letter A, the letter Z.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
still looking at the unknown.
Yeah,
I'm still looking at the unknown, trying to figure out what the hell this says.
dude.
Soe-yue. So-e-u-e.
And we got Mega.
I know, Tessa.
Mega
Pokeboy is hyped for all of us.
Dude, I'm so hyped, and I need to go to bed, but I don't think I can.
I'm not really hyped. I mean, I think it's because I've never played a game with Zygarde in it. So, and I never played this game or this series. But I guess the thing and like the thing that kind of concerns me. But then, okay, is this a question mark at the end? Soeyue.
Question mark. I'm not hyped at all. I'll ban Pokemon the rest of this shit. Wow, Tessa. Jeez.
I know, Tessa's here with me. I'm not that hyped. I feel like I'm negative hyped. Yeah, I swear I read that as see you. But then this is a question mark. This is a question mark at the end.
And they put a lot of emphasis on that question mark.
Yeah. Soeyue.
I'm heading over to Twitter. Let's see.
Yeah, it's probably going crazy on Twitter right now.
Wait, hold on. But why did the Pokemon Company recently tweet out those 2 gifs of Reshiram and Zekrom then?
You know what? I'm really surprised. We didn't get anything for Scarlet and Violet.
I'm not surprised. We got Terra Raid battles. We got 7-star raids starting tomorrow.
Oh, which ones? They didn't announce that though.
Yeah, they did. Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard makes his return.
I clearly missed that. They didn't actually show anything for it. Yeah.
Pokemon Z is what I live for now.
Hey, Kachelson, how are you?
Lafunia.
It's C. What is it? Soeyue.
Okay, so official reveal trailer for Pokemon Legends, and
they skipped Black and White. Yeah, they skipped a lot here. They did not go. I mean, it's a Legends game, but it's not, I think, what anybody expected. So
I wasn't expecting Gen 6. I definitely wasn't expecting Mega Evolution.
Nobody was expecting Gen 6. It's telling me that word is used to call pigs. I think like the thing that concerns me is that they didn't actually include any gameplay, which makes us feel very...
No, I think it's done on purpose because I guarantee this is the launch title for the Switch 2. They purposefully not shown anything because they don't want people to be like, hold on, the Switch couldn't run this.
That is possible as well. They could be launching it at the same time as Switch 2 is supposed to come out.
Guarantee it's the launch title. Guarantee.
Yeah. Pokemon again till the new game is there. Oh no, Tessa, you gotta play hide and seek with us. It's an anagram. Jake, I was wondering that as well. What do you think it stands for, though?
Let's have a look. Anagram solver. Y-O... What was it? Y-O-E?
So not showing any actual in-game like gameplay makes sense if this is going to launch with the Switch 2. If it doesn't launch with the Switch 2, I'm concerned.
If they don't launch it with the Switch 2, it will be a very...
Piplup, same. That's the thing that scares me. Like, them being like, oh, we're going to try something new. No, please no. Please, God, no. This is not the time to start experimenting with your art style.
It's not really an anagram.
That's what scares me as well. I mean...
What if we play
in theory, if you rearrange the letters, it would say "see you?" Question mark. But that also doesn't make sense.
No, I feel like I'm gonna have to go do a quick run through of Pokemon X.
Twitter is probably popping off. Twitter is 100% popping off right now.
Oh yeah.
There's gonna be so many videos and theories. It says Switch 2. It does not, Lester.
It didn't,
I'm also a little bit concerned. Is the big circular image, because again, I have not played that game, so I don't really know how it's set up.
Yep.
Is it only in a city?
No, that was Lumio City.
That's the main city.
Like
okay.
That's your big city.
Because kind of what concerns me is it's going to be very limited, kind of like how Arceus was. And like you have just these sections. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections.
It could be.
Right, chat? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections on this map. You've got like a park over here. You've got another park over here. I don't know how I feel about this.
We're definitely seeing it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna see AZ.
See, now my chat's saying that this could still be on the regular Switch, and Gen 10 will
It
be
would be
switched
s-
to. There's 6, including
Gen
the middle,
10?
but there's 5.
Well, the middle could, if they improve on Legends Arceus and actually give us player battles, that could be like a battle tower at the end. Where we
Mark,
could do
and
it.
that's what I was thinking as well. So somebody in my chat just said, since Legends Arceus took place in the past, they're assuming that Legends Z will take place in the future. And this definitely seemed very futuristic, in my opinion, especially compared to Arceus. It just seemed futuristic.
I think it'd be a really bad idea for this to be a futuristic game.
But also think about, we've got past, present, paradox, that whole thing as well playing in.
Yeah, but the big thing with that,
A lot of people in my
is-
chat are saying future.
that I'm almost positive it won't be unless someone really,
Whereas my
really
other feeling
messed
is
up at
going back to the
Pokemon.
war. That was canon.
'Cause
Okay,
it's
so
got to
there,
be the war.
yeah.
3,000 years. It's
See,
right here. There's a gift
I
right
don't
here.
know
It's 3,000
anything
years.
about that. Like, I don't,
Yeah.
I would have to do a lot of research because I don't know. It just says the urban redevelopment plan for Lumio
Look at the
City.
map, it
So
says
I'm assuming that this
switch to.
is post-war.
That's what, because it says redevelopment plan.
Yeah, it would
or,
have
sorry,
to be.
whatever.
It would have to be. Is this symbol up here, guys? Is this a symbol from Gen 6? The one up here in the corner? Urban redevelopment. Yeah, so I think it's still in the past, but maybe in the more recent past? I don't know.
I think it's taking place right after the war that happened. So I think it's still going to be it's going to be 3,000
It's
years
like
in the
street
past.
Pokemon. It is, Linfer. I agree. I think that is on some Pokemon cards. It looks familiar. I just don't know where it's from. Oh, why don't you listen? Good luck with your work. I hope it goes quickly and doesn't take you too long. Thank you so much for stopping in.
We'll
I
play
hope,
as Arvin's
I'm glad you were
children.
able to catch it though. I'm glad you were able to watch. I don't know what symbol this is. Jake, I
talking
think a
about
lot
the
of people
one up in
wanted
the-
that, but again, this is Pokemon and they don't ever do what we expect them to do or what we kind of want them to do. This is Pokemon. They don't ever do what we want them to do. Let's be legit here.
Well, I'm actually going to counter that. We've wanted them to take their time with the game for a long time, and they've just told us they are. I think they have listened. I think that's a great thing. They probably could have rushed this and pushed it out like they do with every other one of their games.
But then you can also say that
taking
they
their
did
time.
this exact same thing the last time they put out a Legends game because like you said, both games came out in the same year.
Came out the same year, but we only learned about Legends Arceus a couple of
It's like
months
Star
before it
Wars,
came
so
out.
out of order. You're not wrong.
No worries at all, Nautilus. Have a good one, man. Wait,
I
you'll send in
am
an image of the maps?
very
Makes
worried
me go,
though that
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am worried about the art style, and like that does concern me. It concerns me a little bit
But what do you mean? We haven't seen any art. Well,
that we know
you-
of. That we know of. This could be some weird, crazy art style of the game.
Well, then that's definitely a Switch 2 tease because, my God, the Switch couldn't handle a game that had this many bright colors like this.
It definitely could.
Um,
It definitely could.
The Switch.
Would it run well? No. That's what I said as well. But that it's weird. The game's actual art style looks nothing like those. I wouldn't read too much into it. I'm
Yeah, I
hoping.
agree.
I'm hoping.
The tower
Nick
didn't
thinks it
exist
means
for
they go
how long?
vegetarian. Wait. Is Beacon live right now? Is he live? Because he rated me earlier. Is he live? He is. Uh-huh. I don't know. I'm
Well,
concerned.
I kind of take it back because the art style of this city, that's not 3,000-year-old architect. That looks more high tech than when we played.
But
in
that's
X
what
and
I'm
Y.
saying. It doesn't look modern.
No, it does.
Or I mean,
oh no,
it
sorry,
doesn't
it looks
look.
too modern.
It doesn't look past. That's why I was like, this is strange to me. Chat, I'm gonna mute it and we're just gonna watch it real fast. It's literally got a road. It's got a road in the opening scene.
But why is there a question mark? Unknown, just hovering.
Like, we're literally running down a road. This does not look past to me. It looks like a technical drawing, yeah. I agree. It looks like an architecture drawing, which goes hand in hand with the redevelopment plan, the urban redevelopment thing. Rumors were possible Pokemon Z started spreading after X and Y's release, but they never happened. Now, 10 years later, all those people who wanted Z are getting their wish.
They're also, Tashrat, they're also using words like urban. So a vision of beautiful coexistence between people and Pokemon.
We've got Haluka, Dratini, Gyarados, Magikarp, a bunch of other fishies in the water. You can actually see a lot of fish in the water. That's a Staryu. Those are maybe Goldines or Magikarps. There's a Emolga flying around. There looks like maybe a Hippowdon over there. Yeah, the Pokemon Street thing's throwing me off. There's lights. There's a street. I don't like
it's a virtual space.
That's the thing that also is questionable.
Dude,
I'm looking
is
at the
Pokemon about to rip off Digimon? Agreed.
Got Aegislash. We've got Sylveon, Pinsir, Heracross. Is that Heracross and Pinsir together? Bellsprout. There's tons of Pokemon here.
Clefkeys,
and they're all different colors based off of like their typing and stuff. We'll see you in the future where AZ is doing what we wanted to do and build a true city of peace in the future for both Pokemon and humans.
All right, how's this? You know what? I've just cracked it. You know what, Pokemon? You have to pay me not to spread this. Okay. They are going to do something different. It's going to be simultaneously time traveling. We are going to be working in the past. Then at key points, we are going to travel further to the future to see how our actions have impacted building that coexistence between people and Pokemon. It's going to still have the old school designs from the past and futuristic displays.
I know, Jake. It is really frustrating, isn't it? Somebody in my chat's also saying alternate reality, which...
Well, it technically is. The Mega Evolution universe is not the same universe that is in Scarlet and Violet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there are multiple Pokemon reality.
Linford, you know what? Maybe you weren't so far off with the GTA Pokemon comment.
Pokemon Isekai, Lester, 100%.
Lester said that in my chat as well.
Oh, did he?
The war happened in the future and it caused the region to get thrown back into the past. Oh, it's getting trippy.
Oh.
A fair few of them are Pokemon that are either from that generation or had Megas. Sylveon, because it was when Fairy type was introduced.
Yep.
It's a bit concerning. I just, like, I would love to be stoked for this. The fact that we have to wait over a year for it, most likely, is weird. Will it come out on the Switch too? We don't know. Yeah, the circles are weird. The 5 circles are very strange. I'm a little bit worried that this is going to be our freaking game map. And if it is, they've disappointed us again. If it is...
Well, they might have disappointed you. I'd be okay with it. I'd be okay. Maybe, would I? I don't know.
Would you be okay with playing an entire Pokemon game in a tiny city?
I don't think it'd be a tiny city. But it depends. It depends. Are they going to be keeping similar play styles to Legends Arceus?
Arceus was announced a year before release too. Yeah, but I think we were all hoping for something this year.
Yeah, Pokemon trading card pocket.
Bite me. It's not what I meant. It's not what I meant. The 5 circles are actually gathering areas. If I remember the city's layout, there's a layout you guys know about. I'm so curious because I know nothing about the original version of this. I'm curious to see.
X or Y. You'll learn a lot.
How?
On a 3DS, there are ROMs. You can get them on emulators.
I'd have to do an emulator. Yeah. There will be many maps. The city is the main base. I'm probably going to have to play this on an emulator because I feel like I need to play it before we play this game. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to redo a Pokemon X and Y playthrough.
So Lumio City Urban Redevelopment Plan.
Yeah.
Pokemon Legends Z.
ZA.
Is it though? Because it's like Z, and then there's like a dash, an A. Like I don't know. Better get playing. Yeah, apparently, you can roller skate in X and Y. Interesting.
Yeah, you don't have a bike in X and Y. It's you roller skate.
Rollerblades. Why do I have the feeling it's going to be like Sims, where you have to build a city as you play through the game? Don't say that. No. Why would you say that?
That sounds amazing. I'm keen for that. I'm super keen.
Okay, this is not what I meant when I said I want them to be creative.
Yeah,
this isn't what I meant when I said bring out your creative juices, okay? Making us build a city and an urban redevelopment is just odd. It's not what I don't want to play Pokemon Sims. Are you talking about Arceus or Arc? Arc is not an urban redevelopment plan.
Oh.
You know what, Omni? You know what? You are 100% right. At least this isn't freaking Let's Go Wooper and Togepi. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
No way, man.
You're not wrong.
Let's Go styled games without the Let's Go mechanic would have been amazing for Gen 2 as well.
You're gonna set the maps for Kalos and Paldea. Why it looks like Z? So they're saying Z for Zygarde. Z for Zygarde. And Zygarde is green and black, and
it was X and Y. So if there was going to be a third game,
X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
Virtual gameplay together, so it will be a crossover. August, you know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Back to Pal World.
Yeah. I'm going to say that I reckon we're going to be working both in the past and the future. That's going to be my...
Yeah, I mean, it goes, like I said, it goes hand in hand with the whole paradox thing that they've got with past and future, different timelines, things like that. But I think because I am so unfamiliar with this entire game concept, I'm very confused. I do see that as well, Stormrun, that the actual Pokemon is in white and pinkish red, which is interesting. Actually, I don't know if you noticed that, Pokeboy.
I'm actually looking at it right now.
Yeah.
Z is the past, A is the future, maybe.
I mean, they have two different kind of designs on the letters. So Z is obviously the hexagon, and the A-looking thing is almost like either vines or like water ripples.
So, the Pokemon in Pokemon Legends Arceus was similar. Except it was blue, but it also had the different shades from the bottom to the top. Legends is more blacked out.
True. Yeah, it's weird that the actual Pokemon though is so light.
Yeah.
It's a very light color.
It's very light.
And I mean, to be fair, they didn't flat out say Zygarde. They didn't say Pokemon Legends Zygarde. Pokemon Legends ZA. Whatever the hell that is. Nature and humanity?
I just wonder, what does that...
It's gray and like pinky.
The
Gray and
words
pink.
in unknown language, though.
Yeah, I agree with that, Omni. I agree with that. But the weird design on the A. Red, blue, X, and Y. Eh. The green part could be the
Pokemon
Greek letter lambda.
The Z looks like Zygarde. Yeah, that's what it's going for.
Jordan says, I think it represents Yveltal and Xerneas, both Pokemon of life and death. The A does look like a leaf, right? I agree with that. It does look like a leaf. Somebody in my chat says we're getting Zygarde, Xerneas, and Yveltal.
Well, yeah, they're the Gen 6 legendaries, so they'll
Like, I know
definitely be
that.
there.
I don't know that. Stream, would you play Gen 6? Yeah, I will, Leah. I definitely will. I just got to figure out how to do it. I don't know how to do it. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, the Zygarde scales make sense. Like, the Zygarde makes sense. Mm-hmm. Nah, it's not Celebi.
Nah.
Yeah, they'll be shiny locked. Yep, pretty good chance. Pretty good chance. Pretty good chance. Oh. All right, so on a scale from 1 to 10, how hyped are you guys for this game? On a scale of 1 to 10, how hyped are you?
I'm an 8.
Curious what chat says.
Hmm?
Linfris is 10. Kitty 7. 6.9. Lester. I'm not surprised. Brian, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. Interesting. Okay, chat is pretty hyped. Chat,
Yeah. Oh.
August is a little bit more where I'm at, so is Chaos. I think it's because I've never played it, so I don't know what to expect. Confused 3 and excited 7.
All right, let's go.
I was really hoping for a new Legends game someday. Well, 0 in 1 year. Yeah, in probably like 11 months or so. For nothing interesting. Hiblitz is 20. Reason why I say Celebi isn't too strange is because Celebi are both green and can also be pink. There's a lot of green and pink Pokemon though, I think. I don't think this is Celebi. This is not Celebi. They would have said Pokemon Legends Celebi. There would have been way more hints to it. This is, I think, very clearly Zygarde. Especially because it's Gen 6. The world building and lore, this seems very lore heavy. Never had a 3DS to play the generation. Yeah, so 0, I haven't played it either, so I don't know. I have a... What is this? I have a Nintendo DS Lite. Would that play X and Y?
You'd need a 3. No, I think you need a 3DS.
Okay, emulator it is.
I might be wrong.
Emulator it is. But yeah, we'll have to figure out how to play X and Y, guys. Yeah. I only have the DS Lite, so. So now I gotta figure out emulators, huh?
It's relatively simple.
I tried it and it worked out my computer and I immediately uninstalled it. I don't think it would, Stormrun. I don't think it would, but give me 1 second, Pokeboy. I will be back uno momento. All right, chat. So there we have it. That was Pokemon Presents 2024. Oh, that's very sweet of you. But yeah, unfortunately, I've never played the game. I don't know anything about X and Y. The TCG game seems really interesting. I'm not surprised that there's not a release date for it. It's probably going to come very, like, coming out next week or something, or coming out today, or like, very last minute. I'm a little bit concerned about this game. I don't have a 2DS. I literally have the DS Lite. That's what I have. I have the Nintendo DS Lite. That's what I have. The DS Lite. I don't even know if it still works. I don't know if I even have a way to power it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try and figure out a way to play it. Yeah, definitely gonna have to play it before. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to expect here. I'm disappointed a little bit. Like, I was expecting something a little bit more, like, gameplay related. Like, I wanted a little bit more from them. It does say, and I'll just show this real fast. So it does say it's on the Nintendo Switch. It does say it's on the Switch. Releasing simultaneously worldwide in 2025. Oh, guys. Hold on. Let me get Pokeboy back in here.
Let's see if anyone's figured it out.
Pokeboy, real fast.
Yo.
At the end where it shows the logo and stuff, it does actually say not actual gameplay footage.
Yeah.
It's a sweet relief there.
Yes.
Yes. Sweet relief. I was a little bit concerned. Okay, this isn't the kind of like exciting new information that we would like to see as our potential gameplay footage. So, all right, I'll be right back in a second, Pokeboy.
Uh-huh.
All right. So anyways, guys, yeah, that's kind of where we're left off. Releasing simultaneously worldwide in 2025 means that it may release. Normally what they do is if you buy the game, you pre-order the game online from a different country's store, you can only play it when that game comes out. This may mean that everybody gets to play the game at the exact same time, like at midnight Japan time, that everybody has access to the game. I don't know if that's the case. We'll have to wait and see once we actually get gameplay. If they announce the Switch 2 and say that this is going to come out in Switch 2. The only thing that concerns me, though, is it does just say in 2025. It may not come out until later in 2025. If the Switch 2 gets delayed, then, and this game is supposed to be out on the Switch 2, this game will also get delayed. So, Jordan, here's the thing though. You would never have to wait for Japan. Japan is always ahead of the English-speaking world. So technically, if you bought the game in English, you wouldn't be waiting for Japan, you'd be waiting for the American time. So keep that in mind, Jordan, when you say you don't have to wait, you never have to wait for Japan. You, like, for example, if they release it at midnight Japanese time, everybody gets it Japanese time. But the way that the games have worked in the past is that if you bought it from the American store, you had to wait till a certain time in the US. If I bought it in Korea, I had to wait for a certain time in Korea. And because I'm technically in the future ahead of the US, I would get it ahead of you. So, yeah. Gen 5 2026, who knows? Who knows? They may still announce another game later this year, like a remake of Black and White. They may, but it would be weird that they wouldn't have announced it here. Yeah. The only like real countries that would beat Japan would be like New Zealand and like in the Pacific. Yeah, it means midnight or whatever, not even necessarily midnight, but like whatever time they decide to release the game. That is the time for everybody. Who knows? Who knows? They may be pushing back remakes until Switch 2. They may push back remakes until Switch 2. We don't know. We don't know. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm leaving you off tonight, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you're watching this later on. Let me know in the comments, what did you think? Was this what you expected? I don't think anybody really expected this. I think everybody was hoping for a Celebi, a Mew, something like that. ZA is an interesting concept. We'll have to see what we get. It is, yeah, almost midnight here. And yeah, stay tuned for more information. Of course, we're definitely going to have to play the original version of this game because I've never played it. I think because I've never played the original version, I'm not very excited because I don't really know Zygarde. I don't really have any like feelings for Zygarde or like know anything about Zygarde. So yeah. But guys, make sure you hit the like button and of course subscribe if you're new here. I do appreciate it. Yeah, B girl. I know. I don't really check Discord until I finish. I've waited so long. Jake, unfortunately, it looks like you're gonna be waiting some more. Let me see if anybody's still going. Nick is still going. Nick is still talking about it. We're gonna raid over to Nick because he is still streaming it. So yeah, if you guys want to have some more theories, some more ideas and stuff like that, we're gonna go check out Nick's channel. Give him some love. Hashtag Zygarde raid. Let's do a Zygarde raid. Hashtag Zygarde raid over into his chat. Give him some love. And drop a like. He rated me earlier, and then now he's back again. So let's go give him some love. Drop a like on his stream. Drop a hashtag Zygarde raid in his chat. Let him be confused for a hot minute. Yeah, I will catch you guys later this week. Yeah, that's all I got for you. Yeah, that's it. All right, bye.